Show. Two idiots on tangents. Live Wednesdays at 8. YouTube.com/The Dad and Drew Show.
What's up, buddy?
What's up? Happy Wednesday. Wait, no, it's not Wednesday.
It's not Wednesday, guys.
It's not Wednesday.
It's a Thursday.
We mixed it up.
Yeah, Drew had some important business to take care of.
I did.
On a Wednesday, and we made the corporate decision to bump it to a Thursday.
Yeah, we had to talk to the bigwigs of the Dad and Drew channel to make sure it was okay.
But we had to check it with Otto.
Yeah.
Once Otto gave us the approval,
Yep.
then we were good.
But I mean, we really had to kind of walk on eggshells with Otto because he was a little kind of had the bat.
He's not the best HR person. I don't know why we put him in charge of HR.
Did you vote him in? I didn't.
I didn't vote him in. I thought he said you voted him in.
That's what he told me, dude. I think we got bamboozled, Jamie.
I think we're pretty easy to bamboozle, by the way. I mean,
really
it's not
are.
that difficult. Just ask our wives.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to anyone who is in here. I see
everybody.
Rick DeChellis is here. Pickles,
Rakowski,
Johnny Neverland, and Rick DeChellis again. StreamYard's being a little weird. It's not showing me how many people are watching at the moment, so I don't know. But if you are here, enjoy. And have a fun time.
Yeah.
And maybe boop the like. And do all that kind of fun stuff.
Yeah. Like Christmassy fun stuff. Just saying.
Yeah.
Because you look very festive.
You look very festive, buddy.
I am. I got my...
I have that shirt and almost wore it.
That would have been awesome.
Like it was that, or I was like, I guess I'll go with the Spirit jersey.
Sure. Turn down turn the AC down, make it real cold in your house. So.
Oh yeah. So definitely the StreamYard. There we go. It says we have people watching now. It finally updated.
All right. Yeah, we got 14 in. Welcome in,
It's
everybody.
nice to know that 4 people immediately left. Sorry
if
we have
covered
offended
my
you.
face. That's okay.
Drew,
Hey,
please.
sorry. I'm doing the best
I
I can.
have had a day.
Yep.
This is not a normal day for me. So I did my Thursday live stream from a park today. I went to Hollywood. I picked the absolute wrong day to switch it up and not go to Magic Kingdom, by the way. Because all the Christmas stuff drops at Magic Kingdom today.
Yep.
And I'm over at Hollywood with nothing.
The ambiance. You had the ambiance. You know what I mean?
Which you commented in the stream. I got to say, Hollywood decorates better than Magic.
We need to discuss that. No, I think that is a discussion that needs to be.
No, that is a point. Whether or not with Jesse. Hello. Dizlu, Lisa Zapiek, thank you for stopping by. Antonio M.
Lynn Butler's in because they turned the clock
The UK because of the clock back. We finally get a little bit of Lynn. Andy Aprisco, Mr.
Lynn.
Disney Google is here.
Dizlu, welcome in.
Yeah, we need to discuss. Okay, so it seems like Magic Kingdom literally does Main Street.
Yep.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much the extent.
Jingle Cruise, but that's
the Jingle Cruise gets an overlay, but you got to get on the ride to get that portion.
Right.
Christmas Gertie is the reason for the season, Tom Strong. I totally agree with you.
Absolutely.
Hello, Alan Buck, Sally Turner, Andromeda Shun.
Welcome in.
What is that on Drew's shirt? Oh, Drew, show them your shirt.
Presents are the way.
And where would that shirt have been acquired from?
It might have been acquired from Kohl's. A really, really cool dude told me about Kohl's.
Yeah, and how you can get awesome Star Wars shirts.
Yeah,
for like
9 or 12
prices.
bucks, something like that.
9 or 12 bucks. They're so great.
They are amazing.
But yeah, now Hollywood Studios, Hollywood Boulevard, Gertie. The other side is all decorated all the way up down to Tower of Terror. Yeah. The other side is all decorated down all the way down to ABC Commissary. Yeah. The only thing I noticed, there is no Christmas in Batu.
And I heard you say why don't they do some sort of Life Day type?
Well, yeah. So the holiday in Star Wars that they keep referencing, that has been referenced in the holiday special, I think, and it was referenced in Mandalorian, was Life Day.
Right.
And I don't know what time of the calendar Life Day comes around, but why couldn't they have timed Life Day with Christmas?
Yeah.
So that way there is a Life Day celebration and some makeup. It's never been seen. It's not canon. You guys can do whatever the heck you want.
Yeah, exactly. Get creative with
it. And get creative with it, right?
Yeah.
I just kind of wanted something when I walked into Batu, other than the longest line I have ever seen in my life.
Really?
The line for Rise of the Resistance, for those of you who know anything about the layout of Hollywood studios, they started, you get in right by the X-Wing fighter.
Yep.
So that's where you enter the queue. It then goes all the way down through the tunnel to get to Batu. And then it doesn't just kind of loop back. It hangs a right and goes through a door I have never seen. But you go through a door, and I'm assuming go into the back lot or something, and then loop back through, and then back into getting into Rise of the Resistance.
So, and you got to think about that, dude. Can you imagine, just for a fun thought, when they first opened Rise? Can you imagine what that line looked like? If they were like, "Oh yeah, we're just going to do a regular line," that would go all the way back to the parking lot.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like for real.
Nuts. Now I've heard from looking at some blogs and vlogs and stuff like that it's not smart to try to rope drop it as much as it is to go at the end of the day. And apparently the end of the day wait times are like 30 to 45 minutes.
That's not bad, man. Wow.
I mean, for Rise.
Yeah. Which you waited, 5 hours to get called back.
Heidi Buck, was it me that wanted a Stitch keychain? Well, I always want a Stitch keychain. I like anything Stitch. He's amazing. George probably won't let them. Maybe but George has no rights to anything right now.
No.
He sold that company to Disney, and they have just done whatever the heck they wanted.
Yep.
Yes, Queen V stepped up to the plate for the merch and just went rogue today.
Yeah, she did.
I'm so proud gimbal.
Super proud.
No nothing. She just whipped her phone out and was like
filming, dude. It was guerrilla
vlogging, and she just went for it.
And I was talking to her earlier. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So you do the Instagram, and you do all the thumbnails and everything else. Like now you're gonna start doing the videos. What am I gonna do?
What's my point in this?
Do I hold your bag while we just? What do you have there, sir? What is that?
I'm sorry. Did I put something into the screen that may have
the mammoth mug? I'm calling that a mammoth mug, dude.
Dude, it's a fister.
It is.
You can get the whole hand in there.
That is.
That's a 5-finger mug. Like
mine's coming. Mine's coming, Jamie. Queen bought
mine. Arrived today. $8 on Shop Disney.
Queen had to pay $14 for ours.
We got ours for like $8. What?
I'm so jealous. That is a nice mug.
It doesn't have coffee in it. It has a Chick-fil-A Sunjoy.
I thought you were going to say Chick-fil-A sauce, and I was going to go, wow, man, you really like Chick-fil-A.
So Chick-fil-A, a Sunjoy at Chick-fil-A is their word for an alternative Palmer because I guess they can't use that term. So they made up their own term for half lemonade and half. It's a Sunjoy.
What does Lipton own the
I don't know, man. Yeah, Rick DeChellis. Nice mug.
That is a nice mug. I'm jealous you got yours first.
Now I have to say I did not, and we'll get to the point of the whole live stream. We'll eventually get there.
Yeah.
I did not get the Christmas merch over at Magic Kingdom. I missed out on that. The Queen took care of that for us. Thank you, Queen. I did get one piece of Christmas merch, though.
Ooh. What is that? What?
and I will open it for you.
Oh.
Oh,
Merry Force be with you. He's showing me all the toys.
ah!
Oh, and he broke it.
I broke it.
He broke it.
I'll stick it in there a little better, but
Kevin Fisher, welcome in.
limited
Oh,
to 2,500.
buddy.
Star Wars Christmas Magic Band. Look at the beautiness of this.
It's really Life Day. Oh, dude. You got little Darth Vader
They're
on there.
gingerbread people of
They got-
Yoda, Darth, Mando's on there.
That's amazing.
On the other side, you get C-3PO,
Focus.
a Wookiee cookie.
Is that
I mean, a Star.
Stormtrooper?
I mean,
Is that a
really,
Stormtrooper? Dude.
it is Stormtrooper. I
I'm jealous.
lost it.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, I want that now.
Yep.
I was done with my stream, and I'm like, let me just pop in and see what they have in that. You know that little store on the right that they'll have like Star Wars stuff in on Hollywood Studios?
On the way
if you're
out.
leaving, it'll be
On
on
the
your
way
right.
out? Yeah.
On the way out.
Yep.
I think it's the Mickey's of Hollywood, or I think is what the name of that one is.
I just
Or
call
the
it
one
Star
before
Wars
Mickey's
store.
of Hollywood. It's the store. And I lost it. I was like, ah! I want that. Give me that, lady. Lady, put that now. Give me that. I was so bad.
Question is, was it $44.99?
No. $39.99.
All right. And with your annual
And then
pass holder
my
discount,
annual pass discount. I mean,
you can't beat that.
you can't beat that. No.
Absolutely not. I'm so
I have
jealous.
one more thing for show and tell, which we can get to at a later date.
Sure.
But Drew,
Yeah.
what time might it be?
Jamie, I think it's Disney news time, my friend.
It's time for Disney, Universal, theme parks, that kind of stuff news. You didn't think would be more like focused than that, did you?
I'm like that dude.
We need to get Grayson.
I was just gonna say the dude at Casey's Corner, man.
We need to get Grayson to do that for us.
Yeah. We should talk to him. I think he would.
I don't even know what that song is. It was just some sort of piano music I found on Free Music.
And free is good. Free is good.
Free is good. Ugh.
Oh, but wait.
812. What is
So, but
what is-
before we do that, so yes. So I want to see in the chat though, as far as what
Okay.
we were talking about originally.
Oh yes.
Magic Kingdom decorations, Christmas decorations, and
Yes,
Hollywood
good point.
Studios Christmas decorations. I realized last year or the year before, walking through Hollywood Studios, I was like, their decorations are better. And the reason for me, I want to see how you guys feel. For me, I
Blow
feel
molds.
like, what's that?
Blow molds. They have a bunch of blow molds with
That
classic
blow mold.
Santas and reindeers.
Well, no, what it is, Hollywood Studios is the bright colored, my childhood type Christmas where Magic Kingdom feels a little
Is
more
the elegant.
Which
It's the fancy schmancy.
fancy schmancy's good, but I'm more.
It's fancy
connected.
schmancy versus a little Clark Griswold, Christmas Vacation
Yep.
style.
Agreed. Lynn Butler says MGM way better.
MGM way better. And we did not acknowledge that my daughter is here, Trish the Dish. Thank you for stopping by.
Trish the Dish.
Trish the Dish. Apparently, people think that I am her dad,
Yeah.
but you know,
That's all right. People thought you were
Oh.
my dad, and they couldn't figure
your
out why
last day, literally one more day of Prisco, they flipped it
Oh.
like a switch.
They
I mean,
they were quick this year, man. Very quick.
like it's Christmas.
And Christmas time is here.
Yeah,
Jamie, I see that Christy J is in the
Up.
chat. 3, 2, 1.
we have to. Epa! Hello.
Hello, Christy
I
J.
do miss the Osborne lights.
Never got a chance to see him, but
That was a spectacular show. That was a spectacular, the Osborne Christmas spectacular. That thing was nuts. That was a lot of lights.
I saw a video of it, and I'm so upset that I never got to see it.
I like the fact that there was always one kid who got to push the button to turn on all the lights, and I thought that was the coolest thing in the world.
And that'd be the coolest thing if you were that kid.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, look
To
what
be
I
that
did.
kid. I pushed the button.
I pushed the button.
I did this. Hollywood is better because the decorations are larger than life.
Like the
Good
big,
point, Alfred.
like the big like balls
Christmas
in
balls.
the water, and
which the water was really low today for some reason. I don't know if they had just maybe put the balls in and they were getting ready to
fill it back up,
but it was super low today. But I think one of the things that I enjoy most about the holiday season at the parks is the snacks.
Yeah, of course, dude.
I mean, one of the things I enjoy about the parks in general is the snacks.
Is eating. Me too, man.
Pretty much.
Excited. I get excited when they have something new to eat.
Yep.
In life, anyway, I get excited about eating.
And we have some super awesome snacks that are hitting Disney World this year.
Hopefully,
and I got a little lazy, unfortunately. And I didn't get a chance to download all of the pictures and do it this way. So we're going to go through this really awesome site that I found, Polka Dots and Pixie Dust.
Ooh.
And they went through and they broke down all of the snacks. They did a fantastic job. So shout out to Polka Dots and Pixie Dust. We're using your shots today and your snack guide. And we are going to go through, dude, look at that.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Red velvet Christmas whoopie pie.
Whoopie pie.
And can you see where it's being held up at? You can kind of, look at the background.
Oh yeah. Once again, the ball's floating in the water.
And you're going to notice something about this. Oh, Rick DeCellis. That funnel cake, it's literally called Epic Eats for a reason.
Because it's epic.
And Mrs. Stranger was confused. The Disney Stranger and his wife joined me on the stream today. And she was confused. She was like, what do you mean? These are better funnel cakes. They're like, it's Disney funnel cakes. They're Disney funnel cakes everywhere. They're just like the Epcot ones. I'm like, no, it is not.
They're different.
And I'm like, so I get the funnel cake and I show it to her. She's like, oh my, that looks really good. It looks like a funnel cake. She's like, tastes it. And she goes, it's better. It's crispier.
Yep.
It's fried better.
Yep. And it's bigger.
I don't know if they have a better fryer. It's bigger. Just everything about them is better at the Epic Eats outside of the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular, which I heard gunfire, whips cracking, and explosions while walking by today.
I can't wait until that's back.
Which means we are not far from Walt Disney World being raided by a foreign country. No, for the Stunt Spectacular.
Oh, dude, I miss that show so much. I really do. That was just such a good show.
Oh yeah, that funnel cake that I got would have sent Andy into a coma.
Oh yeah,
poor man. It was bad. Brickowski, sugar.
Sugar.
It's like our rally cry. So that is at Hollywood Studios. They have this gingerbread man on a stick, which I'm glad they made him less man-like and just more generic, because where the stick goes, I kind of feel bad for him. If it was more of a face on there.
Sure. Or maybe they should make the stick that you hold and it splits out into two and goes into his feet.
Yeah. Hey, kiddo.
Ellie Belly.
How was dance class
cookies.
today?
She heard cookies.
She heard cookies. We're going over some of the snacks. Where's his head? Lynn Butler, I was just going over that because I think they did that on purpose. I think they did. It's a ginger person. There you go, Rick DeCellis.
Ginger person.
All right. So then we've got a couple of more here. The one on the top left corner just looks like a bowl of icing.
It really does. Oh, it looks like, is that a Dole Whip? Is that a Dole Whip?
I don't know if that's like
chocolate syrup.
It's like a gingerbread ice cream or something. I'm guessing.
This one?
Yeah, that one there.
That looks just like icing.
And then you've got a mini cake pop.
That looks pretty.
And
That
then
looks
you've
nice.
got
I like the cinnamon roll with the red on there. It was orange for Halloween. I love how they're like, and now it's the Christmas one. It's red.
But why don't they add green too? Like red and
Yeah.
green? Because that could be Valentine's Day.
They should have threw a little green on there.
I'm just saying.
And then they have I don't know if that's like a Thanksgiving funnel cake.
With
It looks like it's got like
turkey and
mashed
gravy?
potatoes in the middle. Or is it just me?
I'm hoping it's some sort of ginger.
So we'll get some
bread.
descriptions here in a little bit. Okay, so we've got a Christmas cookie sundae at
Okay.
Anti-Gravity's Galactic Cookies. A Christmas cookie sundae, Christmas cookie soft serve topped with whipped cream, hot fudge, and holiday sprinkles.
So it's cookie
Now-
soft serve.
Yeah.
It tastes like a cookie.
Now, I don't know if all of these are the ones that are pictured, but we'll just read them off as we go down the list to listen to all the goodies.
Mhm.
We've got a Christmas cookie milkshake also at Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies. Christmas cookie milkshake topped with whipped cream and holiday sprinkles.
But I love how
That'll
they.
work.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a cookie milkshake. They're really pushing
Yeah,
the
it's
cookies.
a cookie milkshake.
They're really pushing the cookies.
Oh, are you
They
going to
don't
show
tell you
off
what kind of
your
cookie.
your necklace? Yes, it's very hard for you guys to see. It's very small, but somebody bought herself with money from a super chat
Ooh.
From Rick the
from Rick the
Chalice.
Chalice.
Oh,
This is what she
thank
bought,
you,
Rick. She bought herself her birthstone in a Mickey Mouse like necklace that
That's
we
awesome.
found over at Epcot Creations.
Thank you.
That's awesome, dude.
Rick the Chalice.
Thank you, Rick the Chalice.
Rick,
That's
you're
what
the
she
best.
put the money towards, and she bought herself a nice little necklace, and she loves it.
Birthstone on it.
And it's her birthstone.
A
I gotta say it
birthstone.
like that.
A birthstone.
Yes, it's how I.
Oh, too much. Let's talk about how much whipped cream you can get, Lynn
too
Butler.
much whipped
Yeah, you don't want too
cream.
much
Can't
whipped
get
cream.
too much whipped cream.
It really-
Can't.
well,
I
I don't
can't
know.
get too. I can't get too much cake.
No.
Or chips.
Rick DiCello says, "You're welcome, special princess."
She's like, ah,
Yes.
stop it. Tell me more about myself.
Yes, tell me more. Keep going. Keep going. All right, we have the gingerbread almond cake pop at the Golden Oak Outpost. I don't even know where that is.
Wait, what is it? Golden
I'm
Oak?
gonna go.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Golden Oak Outpost.
I'm
I
not
don't
even
know
going
where
to
that is.
pretend I know. I'm not
Goodbye.
even going to pretend I know.
No.
Goodbye.
So goodbye.
Mm,
Mwah. Have a
Thanks,
wonderful
sweetie.
evening, kiddo.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Rick
Goodbye.
the Chalice.
Goodbye, Rick DeCellis.
Goodbye, whoever you are. Goodbye, whoever you are, because I don't know your name. Okay.
Yes.
Goodbye,
Okay.
toddler.
Hey, Toddler.
Toddler. She called you toddler.
Toddler.
She was goodbye, toddler.
Well, we all were a toddler at once, Jamie.
We all at one
I'm
time.
just saying.
So the cinnamon roll you can get at the Main Street Bakery,
Of course.
where you can always get it.
Which
Okay,
is
now
Star- which
they're
is
lying.
Starbucks.
I guess.
Which is Starbucks.
So Drew, it says drizzled. Rory. With red and green icing. So I'm wondering if you can either get red or green,
Oh,
but maybe never the two shall meet.
they should though. They should be like, they're married.
Totter says he acts like one occasionally, so it's fine. Makes
We
sense.
act like one all the time, Toddler.
Oh yeah, all the time. Hey, Christopher Jameson, thank you for stopping in
Welcome
tonight.
Welcome in.
Now this one I'm very interested in, and I think
Yeah.
we need to try together maybe.
Mm-hmm.
The ginger apple funnel cake at
Yes,
the
please.
Sleepy Hollow. It is gingerbread funnel cake. You have me at that.
Bam.
Like,
Yep.
I'm interested. I'm
Me too.
involved
Yeah, involved, and we're gonna have to get involved.
with apple pie filling. Okay,
And-
keep going. Vanilla ice cream,
What? Yes, please.
and then caramel sauce.
No, stop. I don't. Okay. Caramel, dude.
Yeah.
Apple, gingerbread. That just sounds like.
Hello, Stephanie Kramer. Hello, Mickey Stein.
Welcome in, guys. That sounds
Welcome
like
in.
magic.
We are talking snacks.
Oh, and Jamie's drinking out of the awesomest handle ever.
As literally the best handle they've ever put on a mug.
I'm not, and there's no debate on that.
No,
There's no debate. That's just
no,
facts.
there's absolutely no debate on it. It is the best handle that has been put on a mug
Mm-hmm.
in the history of mugdom.
I almost couldn't handle it.
I know. Now, if it fit in this,
Yeah. Oh, I should have brought mine. Darn it.
then that would have been even better. And I have to thank Trish the Dish,
Yes.
and Drew, and the Queen, who delivered this from Trish the Dish. Let's go wait in line with Trish, guys. She brought these all the way from California for Drew and I.
Yes.
and
Thank
I
you,
love it.
Trish. Yeah, we both.
It is amazing. Like
My
it
kids
holds a little thing to hold your drink. And I don't know how dark it is right now, but guys, it lights up. Maybe the batteries are dead. I killed the batteries.
You've been using it too much, Jamie.
I've been using it. I got to put new batteries in it. Oh, but I love it. I
do too. And thank you, Trish. And guys, just so you know, a lot of you probably already know, but seriously, wait in line with Trish. She has her own channel. She live streams out in Cali at Disneyland and everything over there, like Knott's. I think she's been to Knott's
Knott's Berry Farm.
Knott's Berry Farm. Sorry.
She goes to Universal a lot.
Yep. So seriously, go subscribe to her channel. She's awesome. And
you'll have a good time. You will
and we got
definitely
the
have a good
fortunate. We were able to meet Trish finally.
I got to meet Trish I got to meet her and Kevin in the flesh over at Disney Springs, and I feel very lucky. It was a great. Now, a person I still have not met in the parks yet, who I'm waiting for that day to hear that voice scream, "Dad!" is Happily Ever Yaddy.
Happily Ever Yaddy, welcome in. We love Yaddy.
I'm waiting.
Awesome.
I'm waiting for the day to hear that scream. But it was funny today. I kind of ignored somebody in my live stream. I feel bad.
Whoa,
so I'm walking to go get some. I wanted to get video of the AT-ATs, right? I'm like, I want to get the AT-AT over by Star Tours. It's just so awesome. Disney EM UK, thank you for stopping in. So I'm kind of booking, right? And I'm moving. There's signal dropping in and out. And I hear out of the corner of my ear, "Dad!" And I'm like, it was one of those where...
Was it Dad or was it you, Dad?
Exactly. I was like, I think that's somebody yelling for their dad.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna keep booking. I'm gonna get to my thing. I don't think that was for me. I don't have enough ego to think that every person who screams out "Dad" is for me. I'm like, they can't be.
Right.
So I'm going there, right, and I get a message from somebody. Tink, her name was Tink, I think, and she's like, "I just missed you in the park. I saw you. I screamed your name, but you didn't turn around." And I'm like,
"Oh no!"
I'm like, "Oh my god, it was." I remember hearing that.
That was for you.
Like, where are you? I have to come find you. So I went and I found them.
Oh,
and
you
it was
did.
this awesome family.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yes, awesome family. She had made them their own ears. Like, they had all Star Wars ears that she made. The dad was wearing a Droid Depot factory shirt that she made herself.
Wow.
Like, it was awesome stuff. And she was Disney bounding as Han Solo. So she had like a black vest on and like a blue skirt and the white. I was like, nice Disney bounding on Han Solo. She's like, "Oh, you noticed." I'm like, really?
Come on now. Yeah, come on now. But that's awesome.
There were probably like 20 dads at that exact moment who all were like, "What?
What? Where's my kid? Where's my kid?"
So yes. So I think the official thing to scream now at me would be "Waka Waka." We've come up with. So if you see me, just scream "Waka Waka," and then I'll know that's a little bit more unique. Right. And I'll be like, "Okay, that's definitely for me." And then I'll turn around and people are like, "No, Fozzie Bear is right there, dude." It's a
no, seriously. I was saying Waka Waka because we're near the Muppet, 3D
thing. Like, dude, what kind of ego do you have to think everything's about you?
Well, and for me now, if you guys see me in the park, just scream Queen V, because really she's the channel now. Because
that's the whole channel now. Drew's been left in the dust.
I've been demoted, man. I've been demoted, and I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that.
But at least you're good for tech support. No, you're not.
Wait, no, I'm not. But I am pretty strong. I can carry things.
I always joke that the reason my wife married me is to lift heavy objects and reach high shelves.
Open jars too, right?
Yeah. So yeah.
Michelle Kamara, welcome in.
Look at Gertie with her Christmas ball, and the Christmas ball has a 50 on it.
Really?
On the other side, you can't see it in this picture, but from the other side, how would you send me a Stitch keychain, Heidi? In the description of any of my videos is a link to my P.O. box. I have a P.O. box. If you'd love to send something, I would love to have anything you make. That'd be amazing. Or maybe one of the mods can grab it and throw it up. That'd be awesome. He dances like there's no tomorrow. Yes.
There's never.
What is it about kids screaming "Dad" makes your butt grow feet and want to jump to see a kid? Okay, Funny story. So I was right near here, and there was a mom with, I don't know, maybe like a 5 and like a 6-year-old kids around that age, little bit younger than my daughter. And it's a boy and a girl, and the boy's kind of like standing there trying to take the photo, and the girl's like, I don't know, she was just in la la land. She's doing everything other than like be ready for the photo for the mom, right?
Sure.
And the mom's like, and the boy and the boy's like, can we go? Are we done? What's going on? And the mom's like, I don't know. In about 3 seconds, your sister's going over the fence into the water. So I don't know.
Wow.
And I looked at the mom and I'm like, happiest place on earth? She goes, sure is. Like, yeah, she was done. She was done.
And and it's, I had heard years ago a comedian talking about something in the grocery store or whatever, like with, the kid bugging the mom to get like cereal, and it was like the mom snaps. What's up, dude?
Hi, John.
And the mom snapped, and it was like the difference is when you have kids, they were like, when you're a young person, those young people are looking, going, can't believe that mother is so mean to her child, and it's like when you have kids, you're looking at that mom going, you get them, like, yeah.
Well, I wasn't like offended about it, but I was laughing. I was like, yeah, I've been there.
No, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, it's like when you have kids, you're like, yep, they pushed you until you went right over the top, man. Right over the top.
I paid $50,000 for this Disney vacation and take this stupid picture with the dinosaur.
Just want one picture. One picture.
She was done. It was great.
Oh yeah.
And then she went right back to me. She's like, I think I lightened up the mood for her, which I thought like, little levity there for her in the moment.
Right.
She's in the moment. See what I did there?
Oh, nicely. I like that, Jamie. Nice work. Nice work.
All right. We have one of the lazier desserts, which I am not a fan of on this thing here. I've had that brownie in a couple of different iterations. Mm-hmm. It's not a good brownie.
No, I don't think I've ever had the actual brownie. I've had a brookie.
I don't know about you. I like more of a fudgy, moist brownie.
So that's less cakey, more fudgy.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was super cakey to an almost dry aspect and a little crumbly.
And that's not a brownie. Like by definition, it's really not a brownie. You know what I mean? Yeah. No.
Oh, this is not good. This is not a good. I had it in a Halloween version with bats on it, and I tried it when I'm like, I'm done trying this Mickey brownies. I can't. I've given up.
They just put new sprinkles on it. Mm-hmm. Pretty much is what they did.
Yeah.
No, that's like a cupcake without frosting.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cupcake without frosting.
I do like the cannoli. It's looking very festive.
It is. Is it eggnog in the middle? That's the question.
Ooh, we'll have to see what it says.
That's what I'd like.
From a design standpoint, that reindeer one on point.
Absolutely.
I don't know what's involved with it.
Looks really clean,
but
and
very clean. Ugh, crumbly, not a brownie.
It's not. I agree. That's a cake.
I agree.
It's a cake.
The pumpkin cannoli from Pizza Rizzo was beyond amazing. Okay. Yep. Very nice.
Holy cannoli.
I would go for that. Okay, let's face it. Most of them involve a churro, they said. I haven't had many churros over there. So here are some of the Christmas snacks. Ooh, look at this.
Whoa.
We're going to slowly scroll past there's like actual like Christmas bells inside your drink.
It took me a second to figure out what they were, dude. I'm like, those look like pumpkins real quickly.
They do, but I think they're Christmas Halloween bells. That is a frozen salted caramel hot chocolate. Yep. Uh-huh.
But it always confuses. How is it a hot chocolate if it's frozen?
I don't know. Why do they call it jumbo shrimp? Why do you park in the driveway and drive in the parkway?
Well, I mean, come on. What's up with that?
How to get my Seinfeld in on that one.
Oh,
it's a very Seinfeld-y question, the frozen hot chocolate.
It really is.
I think he could do about 30 minutes on that.
I should beat that down. Yep. But it does sound good.
Salted caramel beverage syrup with a frozen hot chocolate mix topped with marshmallows and chocolate syrup. Yeah. Okay. I'm good.
Yep.
Or you could add black cherry bourbon to it if you want.
Okay, well then
Okay.
it's cherry chocolate. I get it.
And then there's the whoopie pie, buddy.
Oh yeah.
I was wanting to get that, but I don't know if it was there yet. They say I think they're starting November 8th.
8th. Yeah.
I see a lot of these dates say November 8th. Yeah. So this must have been a preview. Why can't they invite us to the previews?
We like food. We like snacks.
Can somebody send a message? All you guys spam Disney and tell them that they have to invite Dad and Drew to these preview things so we can get this information for you guys early.
Yeah.
It is a red velvet whoopie pie filled with a classic cream cheese filling. Oh my God, I'm done.
Cream cheese filling. That's the best. It's just the best.
Yeah, I could eat probably a dozen of those.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You have a
please.
sugar cookie snowman, a tasty snowman made of white chocolate sugar cookie mousse, whipped lemon curd, and a holiday sugar cookie. All right.
All right. That's a little more than they put in the description. It was just kind of sugar cookie snowman. I'm like, oh, just a sugar cookie.
Right.
But they added a little something.
Santa's
something to it.
Belt Cookie. This is over at the Charlie Car Cafe and Backlot Express. That's Starbucks, right? The Trolley Car Cafe, that's
yes.
Starbucks.
Yep, that is Starbucks.
So that whoopie pie is a Starbucks item.
Okay.
So
So
that might maybe be at Magic also. Something
Maybe.
they do that.
Maybe.
I don't know. Now that looks good. I agree.
it's delicious.
Santa's Belt Cookie is a white chocolate covered chocolate shortbread cookie. Okay. I'll go with that.
There's chocolate on it.
Yep. The Holiday Bliss. Oh, somebody was trying to tell me that I should have tried this drink today. But I don't think it was available yet. It is a vanilla vodka, sour apple liqueur, caramel beverage syrup, and vanilla ice cream mix. Sounds good.
Vanilla
They have a Christmas
apple.
on the beach at the Oasis Cantina, a bunch of
course.
alcohol.
Of course.
The Holiday Brownie.
No.
That was the one in the picture.
No, thank you.
Okay, that is a butterscotch caramel cannoli, dude.
I love butterscotch.
I have to get this.
I love
have to get
butterscotch.
this.
Yes.
Drew, what day is November 8th and when are we going? Is it a morning time or an evening time? Are we going to Hollywood to just
If I gotta
pound
just
snacks?
if I gotta call out of work, I'm calling out of work.
I think we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to just send them a note that says holiday snacks, Hollywood Studios,
Yeah.
and that's it. Don't say
And
anything else.
No, that's what I'll just send them. They'll go, oh, okay. He's fine.
Oh, we get it. He's fine. He's good.
You know what
that
I'll
was
tell them? I'll say I'm doing recon for work.
yeah. I want to get some new dishes in here. I want to
Yeah.
change it up, guys.
Yeah. I want to get inspired.
It is a holiday cannoli filled with caramel cheesecake. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Butterscotch chips and chocolate flakes.
Yes, please.
Yes, twice on
please.
Sunday.
Oh yeah, dude. But butterscotch, man. It's an
Butterscotch.
underrated flavor.
Caramel cheesecake. Cheesecake's just fantastic.
Yes.
Whoever came up with the idea was like, we have cake and cheese, and we can.
How did they even infuse that? Yeah. Who came up
I don't
with
know.
it?
Yeah.
Next Monday. It's next Monday.
Yeah. Okay. Who's the first person who ate a crab? That's what I
Right.
want to know.
Or
who looked
lobster.
at a crab and was like, I'm gonna eat that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Or even, or even a cow, man. I mean,
Yeah.
you look at a cow, it's like, no.
Okay, and here's
pig.
another lazy one. They didn't even take time to picture it because it's the holiday lunchbox tart. They're Pop-tarts, guys.
It's a Pop-tart.
An apple pie filled tart frosted with cinnamon icing, sugar snowflake, and holiday sprinkles. It's a Pop-tart.
Yeah.
Drew, do you see
Ooh, yes.
fat Santa Mickey? Like he's chubby looking in
He
that.
really is. He is.
Like
he ate
because
all the cannolis.
the 50th Santa, he's very svelte. He's looking good in his suit.
Yeah.
He looks kind of a little buff in this
Well,
one.
Maybe he's cold, so he's kind of doing one
Maybe
of
he's
these numbers.
doing
You know what
a
I mean?
little-
He's like, "Ugh."
Little shiver action.
Yeah. He's up
I mean,
in
the
Boston.
Christmas tree ones, it's okay. But that Santa Mickey one,
See, I have the Christmas tree one with the little Mickey on it, which I thought was great. They came out with the white one. I didn't like the white one that much.
we saw the white one over at the Lakeland Antique Mall,
Yes, we did. Yep. I didn't
which
like
I have
it
to
as
get
much.
back to.
Yeah.
I really have to get back over there.
Love the antique mall, man.
Okay,
I
so
just need
there's
more money.
the Satuli Canteen over at Animal Kingdom has a pumpkin cheesecake mousse. I bet you that's what that one we saw that looked like soft serve.
Oh yeah,
I bet you that's what it was.
Yep.
Pumpkin cheesecake, chocolate dirt, and cranberry boba pearls.
That's funny though. Pumpkin Christmas.
It's a holiday.
True. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I think they're giving a little bit of a. Everybody complains we've skipped over Thanksgiving. There you go.
Right.
They have given you a nod to Thanksgiving.
Yep.
My hat is a little Where's Waldo. I could see that.
Where's Jamie? There he is.
Yep. There's a peppermint cream cheese mousse. Same thing with peppermint. I know you're not a peppermint fan.
I'm really not. It's weird. I'm just not like. Yeah, I don't know. Cream cheese mousse, peppermint. I would try it. I'm always willing to try it.
Right.
Because in some fashion, maybe I'll like peppermint. You know what I mean? If it's a certain way, but I typically don't enjoy peppermint, especially peppermint cookies from Canada.
Oh no. Pinwheels. And that's coming up later. Oh, that's coming up.
Oh yeah.
Seasonal hot cocos, a gingerbread latte, a peppermint hot cocoa, a sea salt caramel hot cocoa, and a s'mores hot cocoa.
I need that gingerbread latte.
Yes.
I need it.
That Stitch is looking odd.
He looks very aggressive.
Like I think it's the very sharp teeth they gave him.
Well, he's like,
my, what sharp teeth you have.
The better to eat your cannoli with.
Yes. All right, so now we're going on to a little bit of a Epcot or Disney Spring. Oh, okay, Disney Springs. Amorette's Patisserie. We have a white chocolate peppermint eclair. With white chocolate and peppermint mousse. Santa Mickey dome cake. I like all the dome cakes.
I like most.
Are you a fan of the dome cakes?
No, I like them. I had one though that was not very good at all.
Oh, really?
But, yeah.
I haven't had a bad one.
I had one that was bad, but they're typically really good.
Okay, they have a holiday Mickey mousse. Get it what they did there? Mickey mousse.
Mickey Mouse.
Dome cake, a holiday parfait, and an NYE petite cake. Petit cake. New Year's Eve petit cake.
New Year's Eve. NYE.
Aristocrepes. You can get a cherry jubilee bubble waffle. What is a bubble waffle?
Dude, you haven't had a bubble waffle?
A bubble waffle filled with scoops of vanilla ice cream, cherries, jubilee filling, and whipped cream. This would be Drew's favorite because he loves cherries.
Yes, I don't. No, but dude, those bubble waffles are awesome. They're super good. You've never been to the Aristocrepes? It's over near why am I spacing? Rainforest Cafe. It's like
I know where it is, but I've never even heard of this bubble waffle thing.
We had one. It was awesome. It was really good.
Well,
we'll have
I go to Disney Springs quite often. I might have to partake in one of those.
I
love that little reindeer on the top of that drink. Now, this one at the bottom is a little bit, I don't know, this is creepy. See that Olaf?
Yeah.
You melt him into your cup, and that's your hot cocoa.
Oh, poor Olaf, dude.
Right? I mean,
because his little head's going to be sticking out of
it's going to do like the Terminator thing. It's like
it's totally the Terminator thing. He's
like the thumb up out of the thing. Yeah, I feel really. Hello, Mike Wazowski.
What's up, Mike? Welcome in.
You make a waffle, make it look like bubble wrap, and then use a tortilla and wrap stuff in it. Okay, I'm in.
It's not a bad idea. Bubble wrap, baby.
Yeah. Okay, so at the deluxe burger, you can get a holiday turkey burger, a turkey pattern, butternut squash risotto cake, bacon cranberry jam, lettuce, and tomato. Oh no, I have to try that.
I do, but what do they mean by butternut squash risotto cake?
Okay, so they took butternut squash and they take risotto, and that's your bun. They make it into a cake, and they form that into a risotto cake type thing.
Got you.
And that's your bun.
Oh, dude, that sounds fun.
That sounds like holiday on a bun, like on a like that's just holiday in a burger, like as a bite.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds really good.
And Deluxe Burger. Where's Deluxe Burger?
That is right on Disney Springs, across from where the the customer service big thing in the middle is.
I got you. Yeah.
Right across from there is Deluxe Burger.
Got you.
And finally, I get to melt Olaf. P.S. I hate Frozen. So if you go to the ganachery, they sell that at the ganachery. You buy him and you can melt him right in front of him. Just sit there and smile as he goes down.
Well, revenge is usually a dish served cold, but in this case, it's a cup served hot. See what I did there?
Ooh, I like what he did there.
Like anything.
So great. I can't
really
believe
had to think about that, though.
With all this, we still haven't come up to something, but we'll get there eventually.
Well,
there's an Oh Dear cookie shake, hazelnut liquor, vanilla gelato, cinnamon beverage syrup. Why do I have to write beverage syrup? Why can't you just say syrup?
Sure.
Like we know it's
well,
what other syrup is it?
Going in a beverage, right? Beverage
right.
Syrup.
Gobbler. I've had this before. The Gobbler Poutine.
Mm-hmm. It is a hefty poutine, man.
Best poutine. We shared this, I think.
Yes, we did.
This is one of the first things
huge.
Gigantic turkey, brown gravy, cranberry chutney, and cheese curds. And it is the best of, honestly, that's my favorite of all the poutines I've tried.
I think you're right, yeah.
I think that's my favorite.
Yep. Very hearty. A very hearty poutine.
Yes. Okay, so the ganachery has the Olaf hot cocoa surprise. What's the surprise? When it comes out, he spits at you and he's done.
He's the Terminator inside of it.
Yes, and there's this metal skeleton in the inside. You've got the Santa Mickey Pinata, gingerbread ganache square, peppermint bark, and chocolate Christmas cottage.
But all that stuff,
I have to say,
at the ganache, man.
Jacques Hanger Bar goes hard for Christmas. If you have not seen the Christmas overlay in Jock Lindsey's Hanger Bar, you don't know what you're missing.
I don't think I've been in there during the holidays.
Oh, dude.
Yeah?
No, they go over the top.
Okay. All right.
Inside
they pull a Clark Griswold?
Oh, yeah. They go heavy with the decor, guys. And
I'm down with that.
We just need to do one show from there, like not going to move around. Like we're just going to set the camera up on the table and we're going to eat venison sliders.
Oh, yeah.
Sliders with venison sausage patties, arugula, tomato, and cranberry aioli on house-made buns.
Ooh.
And then we'll get a little bit of fried Brussels sprouts with bacon vinaigrette.
Fried Brussels sprouts, dude.
And bacon.
And bacon.
And bacon.
And bacon. How do you go wrong?
Or how about the Holiday Lights deviled eggs? Colored deviled eggs with tobiko and shrimp.
What is tobiko?
I don't know, but I want to eat it.
I do too. Because it just sounds fun.
Ham and brie flatbread, shaved ham, brie cheese, pomegranate seeds, Granny Smith apples, apple vinaigrette, and watercress.
I have one issue with that. Pomegranate seeds? Yeah. Like, I like the taste of pomegranate, but as a kid, I would like chew it, to get the juice and then spit out the seeds.
Oh, no. Then you don't want to meet us, Burkowski, because both Drew and I will eat only crispy. You have to like crispy those Brussels sprouts. Either fry them or bake them till they get a nice crisp on them. Oh yeah,
they're so good. They're not like
a lump of cold dessert, cookies and cream ganache coal. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm all down with that. Everything, whole menu, buddy.
Yep.
We're gonna just go and eat a holiday meal at Jock's Hanger Bar. Set the camera up in the corner and just do the whole show from there.
Just eat like a bunch of pigs.
Yeah.
And eat that tobiko or topiko. Yeah.
All right. So what do we have here this is of course, a Joffrey's. What is going to be the seasonal Joffrey's?
Ooh,
a peppermint mocha latte. Not making Drew too happy.
I'll still try
White chocolate gingerbread latte.
You got me there. Yep.
Yeah. Espresso milk, white chocolate sauce, and gingerbread syrup. It's not beverage syrup. It's just
no. That's gingerbread syrup, not gingerbread.
Yeah, it's not beverage syrup though.
Yeah. even though it's for a beverage.
And that just looks like somebody took a bite out of a Rice Krispie treat. Like,
you know what it was? Somebody bought it, and they were like, and as soon as they took a bite, they're like, "Oh, I didn't take a photo of it yet.
I didn't do the Instagram.
I didn't do."
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Andy bought a Keurig just so he could make the 50th coffee that he bought.
Because it's phenomenal. That is some good
I've been
coffee.
drinking it all week. I've been drinking it all week. I'm almost out of my bag, and I'm sad.
Oh, I was out of my bag like a week ago. I blasted.
And now, okay, all the Disney resorts are also getting awesome food.
How am I going to have time to do all this, dude?
I don't know. And like, how are we going to have time to go through the rest of the stories that I've pulled for the evening? But we'll get there.
We will.
Okay, so we've got a pumpkin tart at All Star. You can get a straight up Thanksgiving dinner at the All Star Resort. Turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, green beans, cranberry relish with choice of apple or pumpkin. Available November 25th. So on Thanksgiving, you can get your Thanksgiving meal. And does that say Playful Penguin Cupcake?
I think it did.
Did it say Cupcake?
Is that a new cupcake we're going to talk about, Jamie?
It's Queen's Cupcake Update. Because we all know Queen loves the cupcakes. And that cupcake looks totally real. That's totally not photoshopped in there.
Yeah. I was waiting for it. I'm like, how did we get 50 minutes into this show of talking about desserts and there has not been one cupcake for me to hit the Queen Cupcake Update?
And we got a cupcake. You know, we'll just start making up. We'll just start making up news.
Playful penguin, red velvet, cream cheese, peppermint sprinkles, and a sugared playful penguin. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
A playful penguin.
Not an angry penguin.
No. Not a frustrated penguin.
Out of all of the intros I have made for this show,
That's the best.
That's my favorite.
That's yeah. I know it's neither you or I.
It has nothing to do with you or me.
To do with us.
And it's my favorite thing in the entire show.
It's fantastic. The editing, like I said last time, top notch. Top notch.
I mean, ILM, Disney's going to hire me.
Yeah. You spent a lot of time.
That one is fancy pants on the right. Super fancy pants. Oh, did it go away? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't see it.
There we go.
There we go.
The one on the right is super fancy pants.
That is, wow. That looks beautiful, man.
That is a chocolate peppermint ornament. Okay.
Why do you have to add peppermint to everything?
Ghanaian dark chocolate mousse and peppermint crunch chocolate biscuit and pomegranate and raspberries. Drew, how would you pronounce that chocolate? Can you read it on your screen? Is it big enough for you to read it?
Wow.
Gonna mess this up?
Not gonna work here anymore. Ghanaian?
Yeah.
I think Ghanaian. I don't know. I've never heard that. I've never heard that before.
Not gonna work here anymore.
Not gonna work here anymore.
And you can get roast rib eye on Christmas. Roast rib eye, Julie, Tunisian mashed potatoes, green beans, apricot cranberry butter, and mushroom conserva over at the Animal Kingdom Lodge at Sana.
Yep.
How do you pronounce it? Is it Sana or Sana?
I think I said Sana, but I think I said that because I heard it. I heard somebody else say Sana, so then I say
Hello,
Sana.
Will the Thriller and Shannon
What's
B
up,
for
buddy?
Disney is in the house.
Hey, Shannon.
And then, okay, that other one that this lady is holding is the gingerafe. They're just trying to make it hard on us. Gingerbread giraffe cookie. Just say that.
That's what it is. It's a gingerbread. It's a gingerbread cookie.
Why do you got to make it gingerafe?
Gingerafe.
And you have a chocolate peppermint cookie sandwich, smoked chocolate. Ooh,
interesting.
Drew, have you ever had smoked chocolate?
I don't think I have, dude.
I haven't either.
Smoked chocolate
and spice cookie with peppermint buttercream.
Why do they
That's
have
interesting.
Cranking that peppermint though? It's the only problem.
They are. They're hitting the peppermint hard, buddy.
And I get
all right,
it.
Boardwalk. You got peppermint bark, pumpkin cheesecake swirl bread.
I'm down with that. Yep.
I might have to try that.
I was eyeballing that when you were scrolling down. I'm like, oh man.
Mickey Mouse gingerbread cookie, a mini sugar cookie, a Mickey sugar cookie, and the gingerbread boy cookie cupcake.
So it's a cupcake.
It's Queen's Cupcake Update. Because we all know Queen loves the cupcakes. And that
help
cupcake looks
myself.
totally real. That's totally not photoshopped in there.
I can't help myself.
That's why I was like, it's a cupcake. It's a cupcake.
Can't stop, won't stop.
It's a cupcake. She loves it.
Oh, and there's
She loves
a root beer float cupcake.
Oh,
I just did it. One's good for.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good
yeah.
though.
But that sounds interesting. I've never heard of a root beer.
Have you ever
float
eaten
cupcake.
at the Trattoria al Forno?
I don't know. Where is it?
Oh, you can order the anniversary coffee from the Joffrey's website. Ooh, I didn't know that. Because it's sold out in the parks. I've been looking for another
Yeah.
bag, and I have not been able to find.
And he got lucky and got the last bag.
Well, he said no. He said he had to buy a Keurig because he had to buy the.
Oh well, no,
box
that's
ones.
because he was acquiring some Keurigs from the Poly.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. At the Trattoria al Forno, you can get a Thanksgiving sage and thyme oven roasted turkey, cornbread sausage stuffing, sour cream mashed Yukon Gold potatoes, green beans, rainbow carrots, herb butter, cranberry citrus compote, pan gravy, and Peter Parker house rolls. They are not Peter, but I just had to add it in there because
Peter Parker.
and that's available on Thanksgiving. They're giving you a lot of options on Thanksgiving, which I like because there are probably a lot of people who come to the parks, but they still want to have that Thanksgiving dinner.
Right.
Mickey eggs in a basket, oak char grilled crusted ribeye. Oh my god!
Is that truffle
With
gnocchi?
Amarone butter, truffle gnocchi, balsamic pancetta, Brussels sprouts. Oh my god! So Drew, when are we going to a fancy dinner?
Yeah, I know, man. How about tonight?
Yeah, I took all the 50th K cups from the Poly. They refresh them every other day. Hey man, for what you paid for the Poly, I would have done the same thing.
You
I would have
paid
called
that
them and
coffee.
said, "You guys forgot to put the coffee in the room."
No, I
Could
just
you
feel
bring
like I
out some
drank it
extra
all.
Coffee?
I need more. I drank it all. But are they peppermint
So,
green
okay.
beans? That's a good question,
Yes.
Johnny. Just add
Yes.
peppermint to the turkey. The heck with it.
All right, we've got at the Caribbean Beach Resort an apple tart, a pumpkin tart, brownie bites, and an eggnog.
It's Queen's
Cupcake?
Cupcake Update. Because we all know Queen loves the cupcakes. And that cupcake looks totally real. That's totally not photoshopped in there.
Yeah,
It's just the best. It's just
it's the best. It's the best in the world. Best in the
Really is.
world.
And I'll tell you, those brownie bites look really good from here.
They actually look more moist than what I've been having from a brownie. Drew,
Is that a Linzer?
do you see that is a version of the Linzer cookie, and it can't be good.
No.
I'm
And it looks
sorry.
like, is that Oswald?
It might be Oswald.
It looks more Oswald than Mickey.
It does look more Oswaldy than Mickey, or a fidget spinner.
Oh yeah.
All right, at the Contempo Cafe, you can get a gingerbread boy. They have no description.
No, gingerbread
Literally,
boy.
they just bring you out a gingerbread boy. Here you go, Smurfy.
Smurfy.
Yeah, Drew did. Queen stole the camera, and it is now Queen V in the moment.
It is.
It's her channel. She's just renaming it. I
I'm
need to
just
do a
gonna
new
stay
logo.
I'm just gonna stay home and watch the stream.
That is a Linzer cookie, buddy.
That really is. But hey,
A
maybe it's
gingerbread
better.
house kit. Maybe it is. Maybe they've
Maybe it's
done
better.
some work to it. I was told today that in California they have reworked the milks in Star Wars Land to make them taste better.
Really?
I don't know if it's happened here because I'm not.
It wasn't
Not doing
for
it.
me. It wasn't even the flavor. You know what it was? It was like
Oh my
a
gosh.
coating. A coating.
Can you see what CY's avatar is? I'm gonna bring it up here. Hold on.
Is that a cupcake?
Yeah. Oh my god.
CY, welcome in. You have
Yes.
a cupcake.
Trish, let me know. I was told today in my stream that they reworked the milks to taste better.
Let's hope so.
And I don't believe it because they tasted horrible.
See, I'm telling you, it was the coating it left, dude. I felt like my mouth
Yeah.
was like waterproof after.
Look
Yeah,
how
that's what I didn't
fancy that tea looks.
That is very fancy. What's in it?
Like tea.
Oh, looks like it's got like
Sorry.
a piece of a banana. Looks like a piece of banana in there.
It's a tea banana. That's
Tea
the
banana.
very that's a German
banana.
German way to do tea. It's the German tea banana.
The German tea with a banana.
We grow very little bananas and we slip them in the tea.
And we slip them in the tea.
So it's an ice s'mores macchiato. Ooh.
Ooh, that's yeah.
Espresso with low-fat milk and toasted marshmallow. That syrup's back again.
Beverage.
That beverage syrup's back again.
That kid's back on the escalator again.
That kid is back on the escalator again.
Oh my
With
god.
sweet cream. I can't speak anymore. It's over. I'm just gonna drink from this mug.
Oh my god. Sweet cream. Sweet cream.
Sweet cream chocolate drizzle.
Ah,
And I guess that is a hot toddy for two, with his Twinnings Discovery Collection caramel Rubio's tea, brandy amaretto, cinnamon beverage syrup. All right. Lots of old fashions and drinks and toasteds and
and
all right.
tapas.
Toledo's
and
tapas,
seafood.
steak and seafood. A turkey roulade. I do like a roulade.
I don't know what that is. What is a roulade?
It is when you take turkey, pound it flat, layer stuff in it. So you'll layer like stuffing, then maybe do some pancetta, and then you roll it into like a log. And then
Okay.
you bake that log, and then you slice it into like little
Like
slivers
little
of
pinwheels or something.
little
Like-
pinwheels. Yep.
Okay. That sounds
And
delicious.
they're delicious. Magdalena dressing, palm puree, glazed carrots, Brussels sprouts, cranberry relish, and turkey gravy. Yeah.
Mhm.
And is that on the right like a Christmas?
It's Queen's Cupcake Update. Because we all know Queen loves the cupcakes. And that cupcake looks
Can't
totally
help
real.
myself.
That's totally not Photoshopped.
For anybody that hasn't seen it yet.
If you missed it, the 72 other times I've hit the button.
Because it is a cupcake. Hopefully.
Pumpkin cheesecake resting on a spiced chiffon cake
Ooh.
with cassis mousse and pumpkin seed ginger crumble with caramel sauce. And it's only available on November 27th. Why would that be just one
You
day?
serious?
We're making this one day, guys.
That's all you
Like
get.
a lasagna roll. It is kind of like a lasagna roll. I'll give you that.
I like lasagna.
Holiday cake pops. That is the Very Merry Mini Mousse Cupcake. Chocolate cupcake filled with cookies and cream mousse and topped with a ganache dipped buttercream with cookie ears and a chocolate holiday bow. That's nice.
That is nice. The post
A
sets
red
it off.
velvet wreath cupcake.
Oh, that's that.
We're not even halfway through this list, guys. We're just going to hit the highlights, I think. We're an hour into the show. We're just going to hit the highlights. We haven't got past the first story. All right. What do we got here? Ooh,
fancy.
that looks good.
That
That
does.
one on the right looks super fancy.
Yeah, looks pretty.
I'm gonna guess that's the peppermint bark, dark and white chocolate peppermint pieces. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
No,
No.
chocolate peppermint cake, chocolate lava cake, peppermint snow, raspberry sauce. No, that doesn't look like that. I don't know which one that is, but I want it.
That looks fancy.
I'm not doing it. I can't bring myself to hit it today. There's a Moana cupcake, guys.
It is a cupcake. Is that a
And
palm
a
tree?
frozen martini with Dole Whip watermelon. That's cool.
Ooh,
And kudos to whoever had to make that palm tree.
yeah.
That does not look easy to make.
And it doesn't really look like a palm tree.
It doesn't. A Thanksgiving turkey cupcake at Kona's Island and Captain Cook's. A chocolate cupcake with milk chocolate Rocky Road filling and buttercream.
Oh, dude, I thought they were gonna have like mashed potatoes and
Like mashed potatoes. Red Twinkies. Awesome. I love that reindeer one. That's looking awesome.
that's nice.
And that looks like a creme brulee of
Esque.
s'more. An eggnog cheesecake, pumpkin cheesecake.
With cherry. Why are you putting the cherries, man?
Why you gotta put the cherries?
Why are you gonna put the cherries?
We got some gingerbread pine
Oh,
tree,
no.
reindeer food.
Oh, it's back.
It's right there, Drew.
Oh,
It's right there. It's back. We need to discuss. Drew tried this reindeer food.
Why are they bringing that back?
Okay, now cubes of gingerbread, chocolate striped pretzels, holiday granola, and candies. Doesn't sound bad.
The first thing is a lie. It's an absolute lie.
Liar!
Dude, that was not gingerbread what I ate. I don't know what that was. Dude, I was like, oh, cool, gingerbread. It was like the worst attempt at a dessert. And you guys know, like I'm pretty easygoing.
You'll give him a pass on a lot of things. Like, it's not the best, but
it's not the best, but it's not terrible. This, I'm telling you right now, was the worst. It was the worst, dude. And you know what? I'm gonna buy it again. I'm gonna buy it.
And we're gonna try it. And I want to try it with you, buddy.
We'll have to try it together because I'm wondering if A, they changed the recipe,
maybe,
or B, that was like the batch that Bob forgot to put the sugar in. You know what I mean? Like,
or he used a baking soda instead of baking powder.
And for those of you, if you use baking soda when it says baking powder, oh my goodness, you will have
You're done.
You're done. You will have disgusting dessert.
We'll have to. Those will stay. We could actually bring those and eat them live on the stream.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
the reindeer food challenge.
You know what? We're gonna do that. We
will make our way over there, and you get that at the Wilderness Lodge, if I'm correct.
Yes.
That's what they're
saying. I remember vividly. So I remember sitting outside.
Well, I know where to get it. Drew's like, I can tell you where to get it.
I'll bring you there.
All right, we've got some petit fours, some little chocolate pieces. There's what that Mickey thing looks like before you bite it.
Before you eat it.
Some marshmallows, just chocolate dipped marshmallows. Those look like. What else do we have coming here? Ooh, and that was it. We made it. I did not see any special beignets over at the French Quarter, Johnny Neverland. I did not.
Ooh, I love beignets, man. I don't like making them.
And no. And now this is something that we have to share with you because it legitimately tripped me out. So I'm just scrolling through my Instagram, right? And I come across this post and I'm like, what a minute. And I'm just going to show you guys what I saw with no explanation at all. And see if it would have made you go, And I'm going to remove the Two Idiots on Tangents so you can see it a little better. So I'm scrolling through my Instagram and I run across this image. Now, we've already run into Lego Dad. Now, apparently there are variants of Dad and Drew.
Or we are the variants. We haven't figured out
we're
yet.
the variants. Because, okay, there's the guy in the hat. And that's why I stopped. No, it's not, Yachty. It's not.
That's not me.
So that's why I stopped. And then I was like, there's the guy in the hat. And now there's a guy in a beard and sunglasses. And okay.
With a backpack strap.
With a backpack strap. And then the thing says, that time when the boys met Kylo and our young man stayed in Team Kylo, Dad was so amused.
Dude.
I sent this to Drew. I immediately screenshot and send it to them. And I'm like, what alternate universe is this?
But for me, right when I saw it right away, I was like, oh, wow, that looks like me. And I didn't realize that on the right side was Jamie. And I'm like, and then as soon as I saw that, my mind was blown. I was just like, this is insane.
I lost it. I was like, no,
Yeah. Amazing.
He even has the hat. No, Yachty, it freaked me out. We now have to go meet nuts about Disney.
Yeah. We was like
We have to meet
legitimately we
these
need
people.
to find them and
We need to find them and meet them and get a selfie with them because
this is just too wild, man.
it's just too wild. Like whenever I write the descriptions for the show, I always write the boys are doing this.
Right.
So it says that. B, it says Dad was amused. C, that kid is a dead ringer for Drew. And if that guy had a fedora on,
oh, that would have
it would have been over.
Yeah.
It's like when you you discovered Lego Jamie. Yes.
That was insane. And then
what alternate universe?
Yep. It's an alternate
What
universe, dude.
section of the multiverse your parents have some explaining to do?
But if anybody knows nuts about Disney,
Get
a hold of them.
We're going to send him a message because just, oh my God, I lost it.
You know what we need to do? We need to recreate that picture.
Yes. We need to recreate that picture when they bring the Kylo Ren meet and greets back.
Yep. Nope, we will. We'll have to go over there. That was insane, though. When you sent that to me, I'm like, you have got to be kidding me, dude. It is, Johnny, it is creepy, isn't it?
It's creepy. Just picture that guy in a tie-dye.
Right? Me in a tie, that guy in a tie-dye, and that other guy wearing a fedora.
Oh my gosh.
That was amazing.
And as if you guys didn't get enough about cookies, the first thing that this gentleman and I did basically was the holiday cookie stroll.
Yes.
After we met Kismet, you're my friend. No, we're going to be friends.
And we're doing things now.
And we're doing things. And the next day it was like, do you like food? I like food. Let's go. They're doing this holiday cookie stroll thing. Let's try that. So we did the holiday cookie stroll. One of the first things we did is a vlog together.
And it was awesome.
And it's coming back. And it's been modified. Happy Wednesday, all things Rianne. Oh, wait. Thursday.
Yeah.
So, all right. They've made a modification. There is a missing cookie from last holiday cookie stroll.
Okay.
The lineup has changed.
Okay. Better not be the cookie I'm thinking.
All right. We're going to enhance. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
All right. The first cookie that is new to the list, a snickerdoodle cookie at the Yukon Holiday Kitchen. Do you know what the Yukon Holiday Kitchen is, Drew?
No.
Canada.
Really?
I think Yukon. I'm thinking Canada.
Okay. All right.
They bumped the pinwheel cookie.
I wonder why.
Snickers doodle cookie made with real Snicker bar pieces.
Mm-hmm. That I find that hard to believe that's going to be a bad cookie.
And that's going to be a tough one to mess up unless they pull the old baking powder, baking soda option.
If they do the reindeer treat.
Yeah. The next cookie is the Chaim Holiday Kitchen black and white cookie.
Which was very good.
Fantastic cookie.
Very good cookie.
And it was vegan. Didn't know that at the time.
Was it really?
But it was a vegan cookie.
Okay.
And it was delicious. You never knew that. You would never known.
No, that was a great cookie. That was a very good cookie.
So the American holiday table has gone to the chocolate crinkle cookie made with Dove dark chocolate. Yes. I'm hoping that the Dove dark chocolate fusion that they're doing to add these new M&M's partnership has not messed up that cookie.
Now, that
was my favorite cookie of the cookie stroll.
Me too. I was wondering, what were they using before for chocolate?
Right.
Because I don't know.
Well, yeah. And was it dark or was it a milk? I don't know. So I'm a little concerned that they've messed with my favorite cookie from the stroll.
So good.
Now the Bavaria Holiday Cookie Kitchen, it's back. The Linzer Jawa sand cookie.
Sand cookie.
Oh my God. This was the moment when I knew Drew and I were like meant to be friends, because we both put that cookie in our mouth and looked at each other like,
I can't even, I couldn't even swallow, dude.
It was so bad.
Ugh.
And then the last one is the gingerbread cookie at the holiday hearth desserts. Now they do have some pictures. All right. And we're going to go boom, full screen.
Full screen.
Now, if you complete the challenge, 5 cookies, you get a free 50th, what looks to be a sugar, maybe a shortbread cookie. I'm not sure.
And it looks beautiful.
It's very pretty.
I don't even
It
know
looks
if I
like
want to eat it.
Those printed icing type cookies. You got to find one with good placement. Excuse me, can I get a different cookie? I don't like where Mickey is on that one.
Can I have another one, please? Sir, you already ate half of the cookie.
It doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
But Drew, look at the snickerdoodle cookie.
Oh my dude.
I have a really hard time thinking that's not going to be fantastic.
Because you know what? Worst case scenario, the cookie is not that great. You literally eat the top.
Yeah. Look, and it looks like it has a quarter of a Snickers bar on there.
Let's hope when we get there. Doesn't
They
look
don't
like
pull
the fish. Yeah,
little
They
fish
don't pull the
action. Fish move. There is no holiday cupcake stroll, Johnny Neverland.
But you know what, Johnny? We could
make
create
one.
That. We could totally make one.
We could make our own. The
Yeah.
Queen's Cupcake Holiday Stroll.
You could around like Contemporary, the Poly,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Grand Floridian.
Yeah.
They all have
We
cupcakes.
should set that up.
We should. And
Okay,
ask them
and
for
you
for
guys-
a free one.
Don't understand the size of this cookie. I mean,
It's a big
like-
boy.
like dessert plate size.
Yeah.
It is a Sharon cookie.
Mhm.
And that was honestly my favorite thing about the holiday cookie stroll. At the last time we did, the cookies were $2.50 a cookie.
Which is totally affordable.
You could do the whole stroll for an affordable price,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to doing the other food challenges where it's like $10, $11, $4 a plate. Like it can get pretty expensive.
Like 40,
The
yeah. You're
cookie
looking at
stroll
like
was
40
like-
bucks.
Now, there is one thing I will definitely do on this year's cookie stroll. I am bringing a cold bottle of milk in one of those little freezer things, like my drink beverage
the
thing.
yellow, blue thing.
The yellow and blue one is going to be with super chilled
Mhm.
milk.
Just put that in your backpack that has the cooler on the bottom. Just
Yep.
saying, with ice pack.
Yeah,
I agree.
because you need it.
Yep.
Now, the crinkle cookie looks the same.
It does.
They
except
just
for a chunk
Dropped a
of,
little piece of Dove chocolate in the middle.
and maybe that's
which-
all. Maybe that's all
Dude.
it was.
I love Dove chocolate.
I do too.
It's fantastic.
That's the Queen's favorite chocolate right there. Dark.
Is it really?
Dove, it really is. Dark Dove chocolate.
Ooh, with a little bit of sea salt. Oh,
Oh,
sea salt and chocolate makes everything better,
It really does.
just in general.
Yep.
And then our nemesis.
Ah.
Why are you there?
You know what though? Maybe they changed this up. Maybe they got together and they were like, "This cookie
We
and the
saw
reindeer
that.
tree, we need to fix them."
we saw the vlog.
Yeah.
We saw that we've heard you guys.
We
and
hear
we've
you
done.
loud and clear.
You wait till you try this. And the funny thing is, my dad liked it. I don't
know.
understand how.
No, there was some other people that were like, yeah, I love the Linzer cookie." I'm like, "Did you have the same cookie as I had?
Did you eat sand?
Did you?" Well,
Did
hey,
they swap sand?
maybe the
for our
milk will
cookies?
help, Jamie. Put a little milk, then take a bite.
You have to pour the whole thing in your mouth when you get to that cookie. Oh, I everybody, you cannot walk around Disney
No,
with that blue backpack
I
without
get
being
screamed at?
legit accosted.
screamed at. I've been
Accosted.
screamed at from like 30 feet away. Hey, I'm like, where'd you get the backpack? And I'm like, you're not gonna find it. You're just not.
I got it weeks ago,
I got it weeks ago.
and I gotta say, they made a good gingerbread cookie.
Yeah, they did. That was
Their gingerbread man cookies were really good
and they should be. They
because they were, what's the word? Moist.
moist. Yep.
We were looking for moist cookies that whole stroll because we started on the Linzer cookie.
I know, dude. Well, you know what, though? I was glad we did that to get that one right out of the way.
Yeah.
Too bad we didn't know that Canada was coming up with their
That Canada was coming around the
peppermint
corner.
madness.
Yeah. And then, okay, so it says, according to this, you do all 5. You present with what is the specialty cookie? It doesn't say. It looks like a shortbread cookie to me.
Yeah, it looks, shortbread or sugar cookie. Either way.
Or sugar cookie.
It looks awesome.
Because if it's a moist sugar cookie, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Right.
Definitely
Instagram worthy there.
Oh, very Instagram worthy. Drew, have you ever done the Candlelight processional?
You know what, Jamie? I actually have never done it.
They're pretty cool. I went one year with my family, and I gotta say it's pretty neat. It's a nice show.
Yeah.
It's done very well. They always have like a really, cool presenter.
Well, I wanted to go when they had Doogie Howser, man.
I wanted to go when they have Captain Dan.
Oh yeah.
Gary Sinise.
Dude, he works with helping a lot of veterans and stuff. He's an amazing
Gary
person.
Sinise is an amazing person.
Human being
Every
all
year
around.
he set up like a foundation, and I think it's like 1,000 families he pays for of vets whose children who have lost a parent in the armed services. He pays for I think it's 1,000 families. It may even be more than that to go on trips to Disney World.
It's awesome.
The whole kit and caboodle, like everything. And like it's like from his money, and he like just a great person.
Yeah, man. Good soul right there.
Yeah. So the ones they have lined up, they say, are Chita Rivera. I don't know if I know that person.
I don't think I
should.
do.
Okay. Jody Benson. I know that one. That's Belle. Alton Fitzgerald White.
It's actually Ariel. And I only
Ariel?
know
I
that.
thought like Jody Benson does Belle too.
I don't think so. Or maybe.
No? Maybe
I only
wrong.
knew that because Sally Turner said Jody Benson is Ariel.
Okay, there you go.
I'm terrible at remembering. That's the only reason why I know.
I don't know who Alton Fitzgerald White is.
That name sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Sounds fancy.
It does sound
Lisa
fancy.
Ling. Should I know that person?
I feel like I should know all these people. I know one person.
Stephen Curtis Chapman.
He's I believe he's a religious like a Christian singer or something. I think. Maybe?
You saw Carlton. Johnny saw Carlton when he went 3 years ago. That's awesome.
Oh, dude, that's
Carlton. Blair Underwood. I know who Blair Underwood is. He was, I think, in the picture. No, he was in a picture I saw earlier. I saw a picture with Blair Underwood once, but I know him. He was from like Law and Order.
Okay.
He was one of the lawyers on Law and Order, I think. Pat Sajak.
I know.
Come on, everybody knows.
Yeah, Pat
Sajak. Chita Rivera was in West Side Story. That's why I don't know it.
Jamie's not a lover of the musicals.
Now, one thing that they're also doing, so the Candlelight Processional is this like holiday show where they bring out like a huge like choir and they sing, and then the presenter tells like a very touching story about the holidays. It's really nicely done. And it's free. It's part of the Festival of the Holidays. You don't need to pay to get there. Now, you normally need to like camp to get into the seats if you want to get into the seats and get a seat. Or they offer you can pay and do the candlelight dinner packages.
I don't even want to know how much that is.
Oh, yeah. All right. They got the celebrities. Okay, here's the dining packages. 4 unique eateries offering the Candlelight Processional Dining Package. You get an appetizer, an entree, a dessert, or a full buffet where applicable, along with 1 non-alcoholic beverage, 1 guaranteed seat per person to the processional held on the same day. So you don't eat and watch at the same time. It's like you get to eat a fancy meal, and we've now saved you seats.
Yeah, because I was wondering, I was like, how are they going to see the show from the living seas?
So the restaurants are the Beer Garden, Coral Reef, Garden Grill, and Rose and Crown. It's $62 to $74 depending on the restaurant.
Yeah, I like the Germany one because it's the cheapest.
The cheapest, yeah. But I will say that, unfortunately, my favorite restaurant is the most expensive one there. The Living Seas restaurant. I love that restaurant.
Never been there. Gotta get in there.
We do got to get in there. It's fantastic. Just to even just look at the giant aquarium is awesome. So you can do this, which guarantees you a seat, which is nice. Hello, Brenda L. Thank you for stopping by.
But you know what, though? But that's not too crazy. I'm not saying it's super cheap, but that's actually not too bad. I mean, if you were going to splurge and you were like really wanting to see this, I don't think that's that bad.
Not horrible. It's not $100 each, at least.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be like 90 to 100.
It's kind of like the dessert parties and stuff they do for the fireworks and stuff like that.
Yeah, which I think is a little bit too expensive for me.
Yeah, it's just dessert.
It's just dessert. If it was if it was all you could eat bacon, I'd be like, yeah, here you go.
Oh, all you can eat chocolate covered bacon?
Yes, please. Bacon on a stick.
And while we're continuing talking about the holidays, the last story I have here is the holiday kitchens at Epcot. So they've released some information about some of the holiday kitchens coming up here at Epcot. And I love all the festivals at Epcot, honestly. I really do. The holiday one is fun because I like how they show some of the different holidays from the different countries and how they celebrate it. The crazy Santa in I think it's in the Norway, Germany, Norway guy.
I think it's Norway.
He does an awesome show. I love that. But so we've got some holiday kitchens here, and they've just, not a whole bunch of info or pictures on these, but so you've got the American holiday table, a seasonal salute, dig into traditional dishes reminiscent of grandma's cooking at the America Adventure Pavilion.
Ooh, I like grandma's cooking.
Yeah, the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen in Germany. Welcome in. Help yourself to a heartwarming holiday dishes, refreshing beverages, and the Germany Pavilion.
Germany.
And now we've got a new one, Chestnuts and Cheer Holiday Kitchen near the port of entry. Join in the festivities when you visit this new location, offering cinnamon glazed nuts and holiday beverages.
I love, dude, pecan.
Hey, who let Jaquita in here?
Hello, Jaquita.
I guess. All right, Drew. What do you got going on? Time to end the show. Jaquita's here.
Yep, we gotta go. All right, see you guys.
What's the topic tonight? Food.
Food.
And
And,
it was supposed to be talking about the holidays
and Christmas.
It's a holiday show, but somehow everything I pulled was about the holiday foods.
But that is holiday. But we did talk about the decorations, the holiday decorations that have been put up.
I was gonna say I was getting a call from the kiddo. She was trying to FaceTime me to say goodnight, but I guess she hung up. I think she realized Daddy's live on his live stream. But hold on, guys. I'm going to call the kiddo and say goodnight to her real quick.
That's what dads do. They drop everything for their children.
I just want to say goodnight to you too, baby. I love you. You want to say goodbye to everybody? Here, hold on. All right, everybody. Kiddo says goodnight. All right, baby. I'll see you in the morning. Love you. Bye. Have to say goodnight. You got to do it.
Oh, yeah, man. Always.
All right, let's see if we go back here. There. And even though it messes up the stream, it messes up my AirPods. I don't care. I got to do it.
Yeah. It's your kid, buddy.
Oh, I love that kiddo, man. She's the best. All right. Glazed nuts and holiday beverages.
Telling you, man. Warm when it's cold out and you get a bag of nuts. So good.
The donut box. Enjoy a classic dessert dressed up in a little holiday cheer when you try one of our seasonally themed donuts. Oh,
I can't wait.
I'm a little sad.
Why?
That the chicken donut sandwich thing will be gone because Food and Wine is. I hope they come up with something else.
We'll just keep that on as a regular, man. That thing was awesome.
Yes.
Seriously,
Well,
just have that.
In the light of that thing is over at the most overlooked spot because I think they got terrible placement.
Yep, I agree.
Everglazed Donuts at Disney Springs. They're stuck in the corner. If they were in the middle, kind of where like Gideon's is, I bet you they would get 10 times the business. Because their donuts are fantastic.
They really are. And you're right. I think it's just bad location.
I think it is.
Because it is. It's crammed
all
the way in the corner, man.
That whole side, nobody goes over there.
There's nothing.
It's like the Disney Springs, like, ghost town.
Dead zone.
Like, nobody's like, you see tumbleweeds rolling by.
Yeah. Really is. I mean, there's nothing down there, really, to draw you in that area.
There's nothing. There's Splitsville, which we need to go to. I do need to go to Splitsville. That looks like that's fun.
I love bowling.
I've been there once for a holiday party, and it was okay. Did I go to Splitsville? Yeah, no, we did go to Splitsville. It was fun. It was a different one we went to. All right. What else we have here? The holiday sweets and treats. Rock around the Christmas tree with tasty desserts and festive sips to top the nice list. The L'Chaim Holiday Kitchen. Sink your teeth into classic deli noshes with a side of New York fare. I'm looking forward to that. I love all of the deli type stuff.
Yeah.
La Marche del Noël Kitchen France Pavilion. Feast on très magnifique fare, wine, and specialty cocktails from France.
So it doesn't look like much food there.
No. And the a Hawaiian holiday booth. I don't even remember if that's been there before, but if it hasn't, I'm excited.
I don't
remember a Hawaiian holiday booth.
I don't think I've spent a lot of time during the holiday.
No, because it's not as long. Epcot. It's not 7 months.
Right. It's not like food
and wine.
Yeah.
It's only like 5 or 6 weeks at the most.
Yeah.
It's like November, November to December. And that's it. It seems like that's a long time, but it's so short compared to the whole half year that food and wine is.
Oh my goodness, dude. At some point, it'll just be the whole year is food and wine.
La Posadas Holiday Kitchen in Mexico. Mariachi dancing south of the border fair.
Ooh.
There is the Japan Pavilion, the Wasu Holiday Kitchen. Please your palate with an array of festive dishes and drinks served around Japan. I love anything from Japan.
I do too, but that's not very descriptive when you just say festive.
No,
dishes.
None of this is telling you much.
What?
The Tangerine Cafe. Travel to Morocco for delicious kebabs.
Kebabs, dude.
I love a kebab. I love a good kebab.
I do too.
The Tuscan Holiday Kitchen. Manja. Savor a seasonal take on some of the world's best loved food and beverages. That tells you nothing about what's going on.
No, it's just like they're just telling you it's going to be fun and we're going to have food and drink.
Yep. The Yukon Holiday Kitchen in Canada. So it is.
It is Canada. You're right.
Canada.
Jingle your bells.
Oof. I was a little bit scared for reading that one at first. You jingle your bells.
Excuse me?
With delightful dishes and libations from the Great White North.
Ooh, libations,
Additional locations, funnel cake, Joffrey's coffee, refreshment outpost, and the refreshment port.
What if there are refreshments there?
So the Festival of the Holidays is presented by Advent Health, and when does it start?
That is the question.
That would have been That would have been good to know. Take it start. Nope. I'm gonna have to look that up here. I'm gonna have to do a little Google. Where's Disney Google when we need him?
I know, Andy. Where are you, buddy?
Festival
Kerry Bone, welcome in. Teenage
Summers 2021. All right, what's it say?
I'm hungry.
November 26th, and this always makes me feel dumb. I'm like, it's only 4 days. November 26th through December 30th. And like my quick adjustments, like they're doing it for 4 days. Oh, no, it's a month and 4 days.
Yeah. Okay, so the 26th to the 30th.
Starting the 26th.
Okay.
Through the end of December. That is definitely a Dad and Drew expedition. We will hopefully could we get to 1,000 by the time that happens, that'd be great.
That would be great. So anybody's new here, we hope you consider subscribing. Just hit that subscribe button.
And find 5 friends. I'm not kidding. I want each one of you to find 5 friends.
They don't even have to be your friends. You can just kind of.
And never be friends. 5 people that you kind of know that you could get to subscribe to our channel.
Yep, to get us to 1,000. So why, Jamie? Why is that so important?
So we don't have to stream with weird things.
We can stream right through YouTube.
But I will say, what is going on at your house? Is somebody building a castle or?
Oh, the noise? No, they all just came back from the baseball game and they got tacos from Taco Bell. And you know why they got tacos from Taco Bell?
Why did they get tacos from Taco Bell?
Because there was a player that stole a base in the World Series. And when that happens, on today, everyone can go get a free taco from Taco Bell.
Really? Mm-hmm. Does Drew want another spider? That's what Kari Bone is asking.
No. A taco will be good. Or maybe a spider taco. Just saying.
Or maybe a mug with a
I know.
spider in it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I gotta light it up. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Hopefully I get my mug by next week and then I'll have my mug and we'll be dueling mugs.
Okay, let's see if I can show.
There it is.
There it is. You can kind of see it.
We had it. Put you there, right there. There.
Boom.
Look at that. Tarantula.
That's why, honestly, that's what sold me on this mug.
For me, it was the handle.
Like, you know what?
That was like the cherry on
I've
top.
eaten a spider. I need to have a spider mug. And I just have to show this. Somebody we know made these for us, and I haven't found a place to put it up yet, but I'm looking for the spot. My office space is like severely lacking wall area.
My sign. Yeah, I might as well show mine as well.
And Mr. Andy Aprisco laser cut and hand painted these for us, and I'm legitimately like touched.
Yeah, no, it was
like
I was not expecting
like to the heart.
Yeah, that was for me. It's always like somebody took the time. Andy took the time out of his life, you know.
Yeah.
To straight up. I mean, come on, man.
And it's either going on my wall or I'm working on getting that chain.
Yeah, no, the chain, so we can be like Flava Flav.
Where I'm like Flava Flav, like our hype men, and we can hype men.
Yeah.
But I
seriously,
mean,
look at that.
They're awesome.
They are awesome.
Thank you so much for doing this, Andy. You are an amazing person. It was awesome to meet up with you and hang out with you, even just for like the time that I got to hang out with you.
I got to hang out with Andy a lot.
Definitely looking forward to more trips from Mr. Andy Aprisco coming in. That'll be awesome.
Yep. And eventually, I'm sure he'll move down, get the wife to.
Oh yeah, he said he was already like looking on Zillow.
Oh yeah.
The other day, he was like, "Yeah, I'm on Zillow right now."
Yeah. Well, it starts getting cold, man. Winter.
As soon as you start having to put her in charge of the shoveling,
weigh your long johns,
that will help motivate you to get.
When you have to shovel like the crusty snow at the end of your driveway that the plow plowed in.
I can't stand that.
Okay. Like that's the thing people don't understand that have never dealt with snow. They're like, oh, it's pretty. No, it's not pretty. And
it's a winter wonderland. No, it's not.
In the
it's
movies,
brown
it is.
slush. That's what it turns into. Brown.
And then it freezes.
Slush.
And then you're using an ice pick to get out of your driveway at 5:30 in the morning to go to work.
Mm-hmm. And that's the fun thing. Like, so if let's say you have to go to work at 6, you can't just go to work at 6.
No.
You have to go ice chip your windshield, start the car, let it warm up for an hour. Like there's a process.
Yep. It's a process. Yeah. And you know what we do?
The best way to describe it is process.
And you know what we do here in Florida in the middle of January? I put on a light sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I go and start my car up and I take off.
Yeah. But one time I put on a hat, like a beanie hat.
Yeah.
A little bit chilly.
Yeah, the ears getting a little cold, you know.
So Drew, random news. Did you see that California has already abandoned the virtual queue boarding pass system on Spider-Man.
Really?
Spider-Man has gone to traditional line as of, I think, today.
And is that because numbers are low?
I think that is because they want people to pay for Genie Plus.
Yeah. But, and you know what? People are still, I'm noticing, still kind of dealing with the same type of issue that they've been dealing with trying to get on the queue, or in the queue rather, for Rise when they had that. Somebody posted, I saw on Instagram, they said, yeah, I'm here at Rise to pay, right early to pay for the lightning lane or whatever it's called, to get on Rise. 9 minutes sold out. 9 minutes. And they couldn't even buy it.
Right. They couldn't buy it if they wanted to.
Even if they wanted to, they're like, here, take my money. And they're like, no, sorry, it's all full. That's crazy.
Nuts.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling they're going to that because they're like, okay, well, we don't need to do this virtual thing. What we'll do, because if they give everybody a virtual, who are you going to sell lightning lanes to?
Right. Oh yeah. Right.
So I don't know. It's close. Oh, dude, I almost bought a dark saber today.
Did you? Close. Oh, did they have them?
I had to walk out. They had them today. They had them today. And I looked in the counter and I was like, the guy was like doing the blade on one of them for somebody. And I was like,
what am
and then I looked at the line, and the only thing that saved me was I had poor connection in Oga's or in Doc-Ondar's, and the line was pretty deep to get to the lightsaber section. And I was like, I don't need a dark saber. I don't need a dark saber. I don't need a dark saber. And
but you really do. But you really do.
I came home today and I told the wife, I'm like, I almost bought a dark saber. She goes, why? I'm like, they had them.
Because they had them.
They never have them. And I was like, this is like a unicorn. I should buy this. Like, I feel like I'm doing a disservice.
Your Christmas.
By not buying it.
It's for your Christmas present, Jamie. That's what you say. You say, I bought it for Christmas.
Speaking of Christmas, I have on my Christmas list, and Drew has on his Christmas list, from the Italy Pavilion. They have two of the most fantastic hats I've seen at Disney.
Topolino.
Little Topolino. And Topolino means the little mouse in Italian.
Which I didn't know until you told me that.
I didn't know that until somebody else told me that. Because I was like, what is this Topolino thing? And the Italy Pavilion person goes, hello, Dad Builds.
Dad Builds, what's up, buddy?
And I know Pete is here.
Oh, that's right.
Pete McDevitt is here. And I got to figure out, he sent me his schedule. I got to figure out when I'm going to be able to make time and meet up with him. Dad Builds sent me his schedule. I think you sent it to me through Instagram. So I got to meet up with Dad Builds.
Absolutely.
Got to meet up with so many people.
I know. Time, man.
I know.
It's time.
Dude, it's been just trying to pull these 2 live streams off a week. And I'm doing them like during the day when most people are working. So like for you, like to go to work and then do it. You're a strong fellow.
Yeah, well, strong, or maybe not the smartest fellow.
Yeah. Could be both.
I love doing that, but it's
dude. I have been fighting with this tech thing. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I laughed because it's
for those of you who don't know, I am on a mission to figure out how to get Drew and I the most solid, stable connections in the parks that I can. So that way we don't have any like lagging and cutouts and whatnot.
Blurry.
It's blurry. Refresh.
Yeah.
Now I've been using the Prism Studio, and it's different. The one thing I like about it, and if any of you guys watch any of my streams and Drew streams, I'd love to get some feedback because I've been using the Prism because instead of doing the blurry thing, it never really goes blurry. It just does this glitch thing.
A jump.
So instead of lagging, it'll be like choppy. So it'll be like stuttery, and they're doing. The kid is back on the escalator. So the prism is working pretty good for me. I feel like I'm doing pretty good with it. I like that you can go 1080 with it. It never loses the chat.
Which
now it crashed on Drew one day.
Oh my goodness!
It totally crashed on Drew one day. He tried to use it, and it just boom done.
I tried to make us robots. It tried to make us robots, and it just went.
I have learned not to touch those. Yeah, like ever since you said that happened. Yeah. I haven't even attempted to play with them. I was like, you know what? Nope, they're not happening.
It's not worth it.
For the stupid, funny little thing. So it does some stuff behind the scenes also that helps with lagging. It does like some adaptive bitrate thing. And you can go up to 1080 with it. The YouTube app, you cannot do 1080. You can only do 720.
I don't understand why. What are they waiting for? Like, I
don't know. I don't know if it's a server issue with them.
Maybe.
Where they don't like the amount of bit rate and traffic that would have to go through their servers if everybody started doing it.
True.
Maybe, but they're Google. I mean, they're YouTube. They should be able to afford it. Because the way the Prism and the other apps get around it is basically you're not mobile live streaming anymore. They're like sending it through their server and then over to YouTube as like a live stream, but not a mobile live stream. Like according to YouTube, they think it's just like a webcam live stream is the way they think it is.
Right.
So I have purchased a mini computer that you have to build yourself and try to do to combine things. I couldn't get the dang thing working. It was slower than so you'd get it all. I got it all working. I put my multiple connections in. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have the mini computer connect. It works. Dad builds Prism. I have had very good luck with Prism. I've done all my latest streams on it. You start your stream on the computer, you schedule it, you get it all ready to go. And then you go ahead and you can pick it right up from Prism and start your live stream. You can pick whether you want 1080 or 720. Very good. The other thing I would recommend is I'm using an app called Speedify. And what it does is it allows you to take the Disney Wi-Fi and your cellular connection, Voltron them together, and then it gives you a stronger connection. And that way you don't have to okay, guys, I'm going to switch to the Wi-Fi. Okay, guys, you don't have to do any switching. It just auto does that all for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems to do pretty well. And it also does this stream save thing. So if you completely lose connection, it keeps your stream alive somehow. I don't know. It's been working pretty well for me. And it's not super expensive, like $40 for the year.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Totally worth it if you ask me.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
So I did that computer thing and I was like, okay, well, I'll get on the Wi-Fi and then I'll send the Wi-Fi. What it does is it makes your little mini computer makes a hotspot and then you get your phone onto that hotspot. So I did my Wi-Fi and then I made it a hotspot and I got on that. It was like a third the speed if I just connected directly to my Wi-Fi. So my Wi-Fi, I have gigabit Wi-Fi at the house. So I'll get 200 sometimes. You don't need that for live streaming. This is all nerdy stuff, by the way, I don't know if any of you care about this, but, and so I'd get 200 if I go directly to the Wi-Fi on my phone. I did this little computer thing, 20.
Wow.
And I was like, that can't be good. What's the point of getting all this extra stuff and combining them if it's going to be slower than just hooking up to the Disney Wi-Fi?
Right.
It was that doesn't make any sense. So that thing went back. And then I ordered a little tablet, a mini tablet that you can use to set some of this stuff up. And it wouldn't connect to the Microsoft Store to download apps. It was 2015, and it was too old, apparently, to still download from the Microsoft. I'm like, it's 2015. That is not that old I have a Mac.
In real years.
I have a Mac from 2007 that I can still fire up and use completely fine to like surf the internet and stuff. Kari Bone is sleeping. When I'm done.
What's up, Anthony
short,
man?
I have been attempting to figure this out to do it for without spending $5,000 like you have to get from this one kit. And I'm close. I have a new delivery that came today that I'm formatting now and attempting plan
round
Q.
Round 3. Yeah. Plan Q.
So,
which I'm not a tech guy. You know what I mean? I wish I was, because I'd be like, I'll put my mind together with you and I'll ruin things. I'll make it worse.
It'd be Dumb and Dumber in that aspect.
But guys, he is diligently working though. He's
I'm really trying to get us, and I will share it with creators if I figure it out.
Yeah.
If I figure it out, I'm not whatever, you know. You ask me how'd you do it? I'll buy this, and this, and do this. Yeah. I'll tell you. I don't care. But it's all about just trying to figure out. Now, I think with the Prism thing, we can go live with under 1,000 for the Dad and Drew show, but I still want to get us to 1,000. I really do. Yeah. Now, partially my fault. It destroyed us at Legoland when we tried it. The stream just died and ended, but that's my fault because I was trying to force it to combine like a hotspot in this thing. And then I was like, okay, it's not working. Let me turn the stream, the Speedify thing off. And once I turned that off, it was like no longer doing its saving thing. And it was like, boop, stream's over. You're done. You've lost all your connection.
I know. Well, I was ordering the apple fries and I walk over and he just looks at me and the phone's all sad hanging down. He's like, stream died. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what did you do? That's my job to break the stream.
We have to talk about Legoland.
Yes.
They do a really good job. They are not Disney. They don't have Disney money.
No.
But for what they have, they do a fantastic job. Their really fireworks show that they put on for their Halloween thing was a solid fireworks show. There's no stargates and water projections and marbles coming across the lake or any of that stuff. It's legitimately just an old school fireworks show. But they did give you these cool 3D glasses that make it so that when the fireworks explode, they look like little Lego bricks. It was so cool.
Which right there, that's a little detail that somebody really thought about. You know what I mean? Like somebody actually thought about that, which I think is fantastic.
I didn't even know, and it's cool. It's like they work with anything. Like, so if you just look at a bright light, the shine of the light forms a Lego brick. It's super cool. I don't know how the hell they did it.
That's awesome.
It's probably really simple, but
science stuff. No, but Legoland was the show that you didn't get to see. Well,
which I watched on your vlog.
But see, you got to see the fireworks, which I did.
Right.
We got to see the little show that was in there, and I didn't know what we were going to see. And it was awesome, man. Like you said, they don't have Disney money, but they made a nice little show, you know, drums and the characters and the songs. And it was fun.
It was well produced. Like the quality was good. I thought it was great. I am actually looking forward to their Christmas one.
I know.
So they're doing a holidays.
26.
Yes, they're doing a holidays at Legoland, and we're definitely going.
Oh yeah.
It looks like it's going to be fun.
Oh.
Speaking of like other things that I think we should do. Okay, so I'm off a complete tangent here. I didn't grow up in Florida. I moved to Florida as an adult. So I didn't have the field trip to the Kennedy Space Center. I have never been to the Kennedy Space Center.
Me neither.
I think a Dad and Drew go-to show. Would you guys watch? I know it's not a theme park. I know it's not Disney. Would you guys watch Dad and Drew go science-y? And I've heard nothing but good things about the Kennedy Space Center.
No, me too, man. Me too. I just never.
To see
Made it
something that like launched itself up into and was in space, or that was on the moon, if you believe that we went to the moon.
Right. Or the world is flat.
Right. Yeah. If you believe, that there's the dome and how that works. I just want to go there.
Yeah, why not?
And I think it'd be fun to take you guys with us.
And it's a good excuse to be like, well, we have to go do a live
We
stream.
have to go to live
Space.
stream at the Kennedy Space Center. I'm sorry. I also really want to go watch a rocket launch.
Yes,
but
I do too.
It's
but
the
we
whole
talked
they
about
scrub it all the time thing,
Scrub
which
it.
is
So
tough.
it's like, cool, you drive down and it's a couple hours, and then they're like, yeah, sorry, we're not doing it today. And then you drive back, and then you go and try it the next morning.
And you just keep going and going.
And
hey,
going.
look, kids, Big Ben, the Parliament.
I love the European vacation, man.
The European vacation. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. He's just going around in the circle.
So awesome, man. Guys,
Such a great movie.
National Lampoons. All of them, dude.
All of them
are good.
with Chevy Chase. Every one of them is fantastic.
Yep.
The Earth is flat, but no other planet is. Yes, that's correct, Christy J.
Yeah.
And the world is a triangle, according to Johnny Neverland. I love it.
Yeah.
The
world is also
so
a vampire. Just saying.
Yes.
Smashing.
So that's one thing I thought that would be fun for us to do.
Yeah.
The other thing that I thought would be fun would be to go to either Top Golf or Drive Shack.
I know we've been talking about that for a while. We need to do it, and we need to do miniature golf as well.
Yes, there's a miniature golf over at Disney. We can do an actual Disney miniature golf, which will be fun.
Right.
There is a Drive Shack, which is basically the same thing as Top Golf over here by my house, or we can do the Top Golf over on International Drive, which is like a little closer and easier of a drive for you.
Which one's cheaper?
I don't know. I'll have to look. The other thing that we said we have to do, Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips.
I know, dude. Time, man.
We need so much that we have to do that, like outside of the parks.
Yeah.
That we still have to get to.
Mm-hmm.
The world is a vampire. You gotta say it that way.
Sent to drain.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now it's the concert section.
Yeah.
Drew.
I just start singing Smashing Pumpkins all night long.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will. But yeah, no, we definitely need.
I'll just drink from pumpkins all night long.
Yeah, my Contigo.
Oh, and I have this new segment I've been doing on my live streams. It's really cool. It's called 8 for Great.
He's been nailing it.
It's such a great. It's a novel concept. Nobody's doing anything like it.
No. No. And didn't we do on the Dad and Drew show? Didn't we do 11 to heaven?
11 to heaven.
We were just like, you know what? Let's turn it up to 11. That's what we did.
It to 11.
We turned it up to 11.
And I have to show off for anyone who came in late. I have to show off my new Christmas toy.
I know.
So
I'm jealous.
I picked this up in Hollywood Studios today. I missed out on all the Christmas stuff over at Magic Kingdom, but I didn't miss out on this.
No, he didn't. I'm jealous.
Okay.
Hi, Queen V.
Merry Force be with you. That doesn't get. I mean,
No. I just love how much they have on it.
I mean, they went big. So okay, focus.
Focus. Oh, good save. You almost dropped it again.
I did. All right, here. Let me see if I can turn this light on. Maybe a light will make it focus. That's going to work.
Because it has to.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn this light up a little bit more. Guys, get yourself one of these things, and you can annoy everyone around you.
Yeah.
And have people tell you that you have to, like, are you going to leave that on the whole show?
And you say no. Not now.
All right. There we go. There we go. So it's going to focus now. Look at that.
Focus. Yeah, look at that.
Boom. Limited to 2,500. Star Wars Magic Band. And look at, like, everything that you got going on here. You have a Yoda on there.
I love the
Darth gingerbread. And my favorite is the Mando.
Yeah, Mando's cute.
Yeah, I think that's Mando. That's Mando, not
Mando.
Boba. I can't it's very nondescript on that one. That's tough to tell.
Well, because now it gets
Mando
confusing.
or Boba.
But But now it gets confusing for people.
And then you've got a C-3PO, a Wookiee. I mean,
And a
the Wookiee.
The Wookiee.
And a
There's only one Wookiee. We know.
There's really only one Wookiee. I mean, really, that's close to our hearts.
Right here.
I brought this home, and the wife goes, "Really? You have like 35 magic bands."
But now I have.
I'm like, I didn't buy the dark saber.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Just be like, I bought this instead of the saber. Which one would you rather me bought? Come on now.
I didn't buy the dark saber, okay?
And just anytime you ever buy anything, dude, just compare it to that. Just be like, well, I didn't buy the saber. I bought this. It was only $70. Think about how much the black saber, the dark saber is.
Yep.
You know?
And I love that they hid Mando's helmet and the pulse rifle inside Doc Ondar's.
Yep. You got to look for it.
The whole time before the show came out, it was sitting there on the wall, just perfect.
Yep.
And nobody knew that was going to be like
Epic.
something special.
Like epic. Absolutely epic.
Johnny Neverland, I think we need to bring back Dad and Drew's theater show next week.
Yep.
We will pick a movie. We will act something out, and we will give you guys a prize for sticking with us. We really appreciate it.
We really do. And we're going to start. I know Jamie's been busy. I've been busy. And it's like trying to organize everything, like Jamie does.
We will have another guest for the Dad and Drew's dial-up. I've got a couple of people that I need to reach out to and schedule. Mm-hmm. We need to eat something silly or hot.
Or something.
We haven't done that in a little while. Although we did try hot sauce while we were with Andy Aprisco and then gave it to children, which was, I don't know if that was a great idea.
Well, but he was like 18.
He asked for it.
He did.
I thought about that later. I'm like, I just randomly gave some person's child hot sauce, and they were cool with it. The parents were like, they were like,
they were like,
hot sauce.
Hey, that's cool. Okay.
Or something silly hot. You're right, Andy Aprisco. Something silly hot. We need to do that.
Well, we also need to figure out, because we did still have people sign up.
It's Queen's Cupcake Update. Because we all know Queen loves the cupcakes. And that cupcake looks totally real. That's totally not photoshopped in there.
I had to hit it one more time. I had to.
It's because she's here. She loves it. I haven't heard her laugh.
She loves it.
Now I'm hearing her laugh.
She loves it. She likes it.
She likes it. But no, we gotta have our competition for the tarantula eating thing. But I don't know if they're.
Let me see if they're back in stock.
They're back.
Let me see if they are finally back in stock.
Because I know Stephanie Kramer had bought one. I don't know if Stephanie still has it.
Freeze dried. If she already ate it.
Or threw it away. I don't know.
All right. Okay, they have a very expensive one for $30.
Holy cow, dude! How much were they originally?
I think maybe 20.
Was it 20?
$19.99. I thought maybe.
Maybe this is a better tasting.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a better tasting version.
This one comes in a can.
That's how they keep the freshness. That's how they keep
it keeps it really fresh.
Keeps it wicked fresh. Keeps it wicked fresh.
It is $29.99. You can get it by Sunday, November 7th if you bought it now.
Okay. Now, I don't know if Stephanie Kramer is in here right now. I'm curious how much she paid for hers. Because I
would love to know how much she paid for hers.
I'm just curious if that was like.
Oh, look at a big stack of them.
A stack of
a bunch of tarantulas in a can. Oh my god, dude! It has like the little pull tab at the top, so it goes like, and you get that tarantula smell.
Oh yeah, it locks that flavor and the smell. Oh my god.
Oh wait.
Oh man.
This one might be better, Drew. Cooked and dehydrated with a light dusting of barbecue seasoning.
That's why. Oh, see, they got a flavoring on it.
They got a little flavor.
There's a $20 freeze-dried scorpion. Okay.
Okay,
well, but my question is, did we eat a zebra tarantula?
That's what we ate.
Okay.
I think that's the same tarantula we ate was a zebra tarantula, but we didn't get no barbecue dusting.
No. We got hair dusted.
We got straight nasty tarantula. Oh, wait, Drew?
Oh,
They're in stock.
they are
The
in
exact ones we ate.
stock. Okay.
The exact
Okay.
ones we ate. No barbecue for you.
No. There they are.
$15.98.
Okay.
It doesn't say hurry, it's the last one.
No. So here lies in
Okay.
the thing. So who is in? Who's
in?
this? I need to know.
Who
'cause I
wants to
think-
do this?
What did we say? We needed 4? We were doing 4?
We needed
or more?
4.
At least 4.
And I know we had Dizloo had said he would do it, I thought.
Okay.
If I'm remembering correctly. Dizloo's like, no, I didn't.
No, I never said that.
That wasn't me.
He's like, oh, it's getting real now.
I can't remember if Andy Aprisco said he would try it.
I thought Andy
I think
did.
he would.
I thought maybe we could talk him into it.
And then
But we had Stephanie Kramer that already
Stephanie
has
Kramer
one.
already ordered one. She's
She already has
holding on to one
So I
if she
gotta
hasn't
find out
eaten it. If she didn't get hungry and just eat it.
and go and be like, I want a spider, or threw it away because she's like, you know what? I have
All right, so
something else.
I'm gonna drop this link into the description of the video later tonight.
Mhm.
And then let us know who's in. There are things I would not eat. Yeah, I didn't think so, Andy. I thought you'd be in.
Disley said, I never said it. No way.
Dizloo's like, I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
There are things I would not
no,
eat.
sure. I'm pretty sure you said it, Dizloo.
I think Jamie's trying to get Disley to join. I thought Trish.
I'm just trying to get.
Yeah. James is like, I think Queen Bee said she was
And
going to eat
then
one.
who else was it? Didn't Yachty's
I think
Man
George.
Pa?
Yeah, Jorge. Yeah.
he said he was going to do it? Spiders scare the bejesus out of me.
That's why you eat them, so they can't scare you anymore.
So then you take. It's called taking the power.
Yeah, take the power back. Take the power back. So okay, so we got
Oh my
Andy
God.
Frisco. Let's
Yep,
assume
Stephanie Kramer, if
still
she has it.
hers. I thought Trish the Dish said she was going to do it,
I thought
thought.
she said heck no.
or
I
maybe
thought she was like a
did.
no
Maybe
on
she said
that.
heck no. I don't know. I thought she
Michelle Kamara won't eat a spider.
did. No. Well, there's a lot of
Kevin
people that
Fisher?
won't.
No.
He's like, no, I don't want any part of that. Well, okay, so here's the deal. If anybody's watching this on the replay and you were like, hey, I was one of those people, or you weren't one of those people, but you're like, hey, I want
But you want to be one of those
or
people.
you want to be one of these people, let us know in the comment.
What
in
we're
the
going
comments
to
of the
do
video.
is we are going to run a contest. Each one of you will get your spider.
Yep.
You're going to have to eat the entire spider.
Mhm.
And we were going to make a rule with like, you could
You-
do it in little pieces, right?
Right.
No
Have to be do it in little pieces. No, excuse me. Like we'll let-
drinking.
no drinking, obviously. And now I wonder. I actually thought about this earlier. What would be funny is after you eat it and you've swallowed it completely, you need to whistle.
Oh, there you go.
But the problem is that I was like, well, some people can't whistle.
What if they can't whistle?
That's the problem. We're like, wait, I didn't know I had to whistle.
Yes, and we will give you a fantastic prize. It'll be a
Yes.
good prize.
And
And I think everybody will get something. if it's like
everybody
4
will
people,
get consolation prizes.
Everybody will get a
everything.
consolation
Yeah.
prize. You will get something for doing it.
For doing it.
Just for participating. And then the winner will get something really good.
Yep.
Can you cover it in buttercream icing? So I don't think so.
No.
I think you got to go straight.
Straight, just the way it is. Yeah. We got to, yeah. And you'll have to, this is the thing too, you'll have to hold it. So,
Yeah, so
it
that
can
you
be
can't
seen
like
the whole time. Yeah.
You have to see all the little
Like,
bits
oh,
and
it's
pieces.
done.
You can't like, oh my god, look, I'm done.
So, but let us know in
You
the
can
comments.
go. You can go one bite. You could go mini pieces, whatever you want. Can the prize be a PS5? Come on, Bukowski, stop.
I wish.
It can be a PS5 box.
Ooh, with a bunch of rocks
The
in it.
Box of a PX5.
I don't
a
even know if we can
PX5.
get a hold of that. I don't even know if we can
Get
get a
you a
hold of that.
PX5.
Wait, isn't that like a workout video or something?
I think so, maybe.
We'll get you a PX5 box.
Oh my gosh, Drew.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. What are you going to be doing? What do you got going on, buddy?
What do I got going on?
Let me get this spider off the screen.
So I kind of like the spider, but Sunday morning we will be live streaming from Magic Kingdom. Also tomorrow evening, Yachty, Happily Ever Yachty on her channel. Somebody put up Yachty's link to her channel, if you could, please. She's having a special, like, celebratory, 1,000 subscriber, friends coming in, hanging out.
Ooh.
Me and the Queen are going to be popping on for a little bit. So she's going to be having people coming in and out. So definitely check it out. And I think it starts at 9. Yachty, if you're still there, let me know. I think it was 9 o'clock. It was later that it's starting. But yeah, so that's what we got going on, basically.
Cool.
Yeah. We're gonna be meeting
awesome.
Pete and a whole bunch of people on Saturday evening as well.
Oh, is that meetup where they're all getting together?
And a spider of this size could even take down small lizards or small rodents, believe it or not.
It's an oldie but goodie.
Wow. Absolutely beautiful. All right.
I love it. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay, wait. So that's Saturday at 9 p.m.?
9 p.m.
Where is that at? 'Cause I think I was going to try to go that too.
I think 9 p.m. is Yachty's.
Yachty's thing.
Right?
Okay.
Right, Dad Builds? I believe it's 9 p.m.
Yes. So, I was going to go. I think Dad Builds had sent me the thing about that meetup where everybody was getting together in like one spot so I could just meet everybody in one shot. Yeah. Is that like a Saturday night?
Saturday night, I think meeting up at 8:30. I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put that on my schedule at Disney Boardwalk. I think I'm going to go to that too. I think I will do that too. That way it's easier. You just meet everybody in one shot. You don't have to chase people around parks.
Right.
Andy
ordered it.
So that's 2. That's 2 for sure. We know we got 2.
Yeah, we'll
I love it. This is going to
more.
be so much fun.
I think Yachty's
absolutely
husband. Beautiful. I love that. He puts that emphasis on the lootly.
Maybe we can convince convince Pete McDevitt to do it. He was so interested in us doing it. Maybe we can, when we talk to him Saturday, we'll see if he's interested.
Yeah, or maybe Dad Builds.
Maybe Dad Builds wants to.
You wanna
get in on that?
Adventures with VP. Maybe we talk him.
VP. I feel like you could talk VP into just about anything.
I think so. I think we could persuade him.
And then Monday, I will be live from Magic Kingdom in the morning.
Ooh,
I was possibly going to go tomorrow, but the weather looks absolutely terrible. Not beautiful tomorrow. Like, it's rain all day tomorrow. Like, not good at all. Yeah, it's bad.
That's not fun.
So I think that got nixed. So I will be going live from Magic Kingdom on Monday, and I'll be going live from Disney Springs on Thursday with the wife. The wife is going to join.
Look at you. Awesome, man.
And I think I need to get over to the outlets
just
to
show the chaos,
show the sadness.
The $5 colored shirts.
The $5 plain Hanes t-shirts.
Yeah.
So sad.
It really is.
What used to be a shining beacon of deals has turned into just horribleness.
I honestly hate to be the bearer of bad news. I have a feeling it's never going to go back to the way it was. I have
a feeling they might get good stuff again, but the prices won't be good.
Nope. Like, honestly,
because they're going to realize that we were able to get people to buy things at higher prices. And they're going to be like, okay, well, it's just easier to manage the store, less people. We can still get rid of stuff and we'll sell it at a little bit higher price. It'll take a little longer, but it's fine.
Take $5 off. You know what I mean? $5-10 here and there. People, it is sad.
I miss those 90% off deals. Like, I'm really hoping that maybe some Christmas stuff, ornaments again, was a great deal. $2.99 ornaments. We were buying ornaments for $2.99. Or maybe some Halloween stuff will make its way there. But they still have the Halloween stuff all in the parks right now. They still have not given up on it.
No. And I enjoyed it too because I had always.
Dad Bill says he's wrong. Yachty stream is at 8 tomorrow.
8. Okay, so it's going to start at 8. Yeah, so we're going to go on later just because both the boys have baseball games.
Yeah, very
So we'll be
nice.
on later. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. And if you guys have any other ideas of different places here around Central Florida that you would like us to visit, let us know in the comments,
Yes,
and we
please.
may do that. Because I definitely think that Kennedy Space Center is on the list. Icon Park is on the list
I love
with
Icon
the
Park.
fish and chips from Gordon Ramsay. We should go to Gatorland. We
Gatorland.
should definitely do that one. Reptile World.
Dinosaur
There's one.
World.
There is a Reptile World. It's over on 192, and it's like one building. And I think it's scary.
We should totally go.
And get
That'd be
bit
fun.
by snakes.
That'd be fun.
Very scary.
Well, I mean, not fun.
It seems like the place where, like, if you just told them that you had a YouTube channel, they'd be like, great, do you want to come into the snake pit? Like, it seems like that kind of place.
Yeah. Would you like to get right down with the Gators?
Right,
No.
right. Like,
No,
Gatorland
no.
at least seems like they'd be like, let's do this thing right. They seem like a little bit.
Yeah, a little more.
No.
A little more professional.
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to do was like an airboat ride,
Oh, dude.
like through one of the gator lakes where they show you all the gators and stuff through the airboats. Those are fun. I've done those before.
I do.
But I thought that'd be a fun stream. Be very loud.
I
live
was
stream,
just
though.
gonna say I don't know how that would go. You would literally have to put the
thing on
volume
mute.
off. Put it on mute.
On mute for until they stop the boat, and then you're like, okay, then we can do it.
Okay,
We're driving
and then-
again.
oh, because dude, when you got to wear things like this.
Land of the chopper.
Well, except I can't talk to anybody. I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have the chopper thing tonight.
I don't have the
What's going
chopper
on?
thing tonight. I know. I lost it.
Ugh. Lou Gardens. I haven't been to there in a long time, Kevin Fisher.
Never
You'd
even heard
faint.
of it.
Christine J would faint in Reptile.
Oh yeah. No, she would too. She would. I know.
It'd be like worst nightmare.
She's like, get me out of here. That would be her Halloween horror night.
Yes. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Why did it have to be snakes? Seriously.
Ugh. All right, guys. Well, I think this has been a good one. I think we did a service.
Now I'm
I think we
hungry.
did some good work.
Yep.
It was fun.
It was
We'll
so
see you
much
guys
fun.
next Wednesday at 8, we think.
Yeah, I think it'll be
probably.
next Wednesday. Yeah.
But now that we have a community page on the thing, you can kind of follow that, and we'll give you updates on when things are getting canceled. When
Like
people
auto-
remind us that, like,
auto
you should
is-
update people that you're not live tonight. I was like, oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. We should do that. So yeah,
We'll let Otto let you know.
yeah.
Jim.
What's the only way to live, my friend?
There's only one way, Jamie. It's in the moment. That guy. He'll never do an outro.
Yes, the Cookie Monster. This show is normally every Wednesday at 8 p.m. here on this channel. That is
Dad
the
and Drew.
normal schedule for the Dad and Drew show. It's on a Thursday because Drew had something he had to do on Wednesday. But normally we are pretty good about Wednesdays at 8s.
Wednesday.
So yes, tune on in. We would appreciate it. So there's that only one way to live, and it's in the moment.
And that guy maybe does not. No, he never does outros. Never.
No, not once. Never done one in my life. This
He
doesn't
never
count as
did.
one.
No,
So
it's not.
good night.
It's not one.
Live long and prosper. Ooh, Drew can do it too.
Only with my left hand.